What up, yo? What you guys doing? What up? What y'all doing? I'm working. Who is that? Who's out there? Somebody's out there. I don't see nobody said anything. Somebody gave a thumbs up for the host. Appreciate it. What's up? How you doing? Everybody doing all right? I'm just out here for a minute. Workflow. See, I got the mask on. Got my earpiece in. You guys doing all right? Trying to get some time in while I'm at work, but it's all good. Anybody chime in? Let me know. Let me know what's up. Just moving around for a minute. I'm on my phone at work. On my phone. So see what you guys got going on. Let me see. I'm trying to set something up, man. Maybe that'll work right there. That's all right. Who's out there? What's up? What's up? What's up? I don't know who's out there, but whoever's out there. I'm just working and chatting. So y'all come in, give me a message, let me know what's up, man, so we can chat it up. All right. Gotta get the time in. Hey, what's going on, Shay? How you doing? You know, I'm at work right now, but you know how we doing, trying to get them WH up, trying to get it up. I don't care though. Yeah, I'm good. You on the road this morning? Or are you at home this morning? I appreciate it, prophetic. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'm at work right now. But the dude we gotta do is content creator. We get it in. You know how it is. I hit that button. Gotta go live for a little bit, get some stuff going. Hey, what's going on? How everybody doing? Is that Remy? Oh, you at home watching lives and videos trying to keep up? Yeah. I mean, so as everybody come up in, thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys for being supportive this morning. But I know you on your grind also. You know, some of you guys already out there monetized. Some of you guys are not. I'm one of the ones that are not already. So, I mean, I do what I do. But like I said, I'm at work. I mean, I'm typing in live and so I'm on the mouse right now doing what I got to do. But I mean, it ain't hurt nobody. It's my lunch break for us anyway, so I decided to go live. You know how we do. Know how we do. And if you go live when you can, I don't care if it's silent live, if it's whatever, if it's a few minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, you get what you got to get in. Yeah, you're right. And if it gets to the point where it get to too many people accumulating, I throw it on silent. I throw it on mute, put the camera up toward the ceiling, but I gotta keep it rolling. I gotta keep it rolling. It's decent here today. It's all right. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Shay. You're right. I go live an hour before I go to bed. And then once my audience kind of go down a little bit, and I know I've had a lot of interaction, I'll keep it going. I'll keep it going because, like I was telling uh, Chris yesterday, and some other people I heard saying the same thing. Once you go live for about an hour, maybe an hour or two, and you have good interaction within your live, then once you put that thing on silent, man, that thing can continue to accumulate those hours. And then as people come in and out, you wake up in the morning and it just say that it's been running for like 8 hours, but you got 30, 40 hours. What's going on, OG News? How you doing, man? I'm just at work. Hit that live button, going live at work. But like I said, it's not fast paced right now. Everything's kind of like, on the silent at work. Don't seem like it's too many people here, so it's about lunch break for us. So I went ahead and just hit the live button, man. Trying to get the time up there. Might as well do it, man. I'm sitting here just like I said, doing some paperwork and different things and such. So I mean, I do what I can do. I mean, everybody may not have the opportunity. What's going on, couplepreneur? You doing all right? I'm doing good, man. It's good to see you. Hopefully you drinking milk with them Pop Tarts. Because I thought you were gonna choke yourself out on them Pop Tarts, dude. But you did. You did. I think you got 5 out of 10. You were getting it in. But I suggest you get some milk the next time, Doc. So the Pop Tarts ain't no joke. Oh, this is. Oh, I'm sorry. This is his wife. I'm sorry. I, I thought this was your husband. I apologize. I apologize. I thought this was your husband. Sorry about that. Well, greetings to you, ma'am. Yeah, I was chatting it up with him the other day on the live. Him and one of the other gentlemen, we were chatting it up on the live. So I thought this was him. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I don't want to get blasted out here on social media. But yeah, like I said, I'm at work, and I'm chatting as I check the computer. I'm checking the computer and I'm chatting, because we don't have a whole lot of traffic today in and out of work. So I mean, like I told somebody else, you do what you can. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, I mean, I don't expect a whole lot of people to be here in the live right now, whatever. I know around this time. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah. And like I heard you say something, Shay, the other day, where you said something in Chris's live. I don't care if it's one person in the chat or if it's just you. You stay in your live till you're finished. You don't get out your live. You stay in your live till you finish. Live till you finish. And once you're done with your people, you hope people come in there and you want them to be active. But if they don't, what you got to do. You keep your stuff going. So I'm telling them, I tell people, I said, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go get her. I'm gonna go get her, Doc. I don't wait on nobody else. You know, I'm a hustler. I get out there and get it. I got that mindset. I carry that same mindset over when you out there doing crazy stuff. Oh, appreciate it, appreciate it. Hey, what's going on, Maury? What's going on, Maury? Yeah, I try to do a little something with them with them Clippers, but I need to get them licensed. I need to go to barber school, get them licensed, man, because I'm always cutting up their hair, touching them up, and different things and such. And people always compliment me on it is, man. We be trying to save everything we can to make sure it come back to me. You know, yeah, you're right. I went live before and there was one person in there for a long time. And then I got on my other page and put myself in my live. Then everybody started coming in my live. I shared myself out. Everybody started coming in my live, and I was on the live about 3 hours before I knew it. Yeah, so I was on the live about 3 hours before I knew it, and I was supposed to be on there for like 45 minutes, man. But people started coming in out of nowhere, but you have to just keep the lives going because if you get discouraged behind the numbers, you're not going to accomplish your goals. You got to look at that screen and know that you're in front of that screen. And if anybody else come behind there, great. But if they don't show up, it's you. You get what you got to do. Yeah. So you guys are welcome, man. Like I said in this live, man, to interact with one another if that's what you so desire to do. If not, you know. Do what you got to do. Hey, what's going on, Kevin? Thank you for the thumbs up, man. I appreciate it. Kevin's always for you guys that don't have Kevin King and you don't know Kevin King, man, you guys need to get with Kevin. Kevin's out there in California doing some stuff right now. He's out there having a blast. Yeah, he's out there. I seen this guy on a video. This guy looked like Superman on one of those. I don't forget what the little thing you call it. What is that thing, Kevin? You were on? What was that thing you were riding on the other day? You could tell everybody here what it was, but man, this cat was looking like he was Superman flying through the street. A Segway, that's what it was. This cat was segwaying through the streets of California, rolling. But he had somebody shooting him with the camera, and they were having fun. They were doing their thing, man. See, there you are, right there. I don't know, Shay. Are you in California? Because I know Chris is out there in California. See, Social said the same thing. Follow Kevin, man. Yeah, she said the same thing. Follow Kevin. Yeah, Shay out there in California too. So it's individuals in here right now, probably two different sides of California. She says she's in the Bay Area. So he's out there in the Palisades and she out there in the Bay Area. They out there in California. They probably didn't cross each other, didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. Happy Friday, positive. How you doing today, ma'am? Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you for everybody just coming in and just interacting. Like I told everybody, I said I'm at work, but I'm doing my thing right now. Checking work as I'm talking to you guys. And happy Friday to you all. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody have some 10 man. Show me how your weekend. We supposed to go out again on this weekend, and I'm gonna pull out the camera and stuff and shoot as we go. I'm gonna shoot. We're supposed to go to some lake this weekend, so hopefully you guys get a chance to see that. I'm telling you, we got to do what we got to do. But like I said, I'm just checking some stuff while I'm at work. But yeah, you're right, Kevin. You got to keep it up. You got to keep the grind. You know what I mean? We got to name this Friday. Oh, you can't wait to get your camera. Well, actually, Shay, when I say the camera, I'm talking about my phone. That's where all I shoot from. This all I shoot from is my phone. I do everything on my phone. I do all my editing. I do all my lives. Well, everything except for when I'm at home. I'll use my computer. Oh, okay, I got you. You say you have a premiere today? Oh, you have a premiere in a few minutes. I'm gonna come back and watch that too. Positive. I'm gonna watch a premiere. I didn't know you had a premiere. Like I said, I didn't know. I see a lot of people doing premieres like right now, and so, but I think that's something I'm gonna get into myself because I see how they did it the other day. I went on YouTube and looked it up, and just kind of got a little class on it, and I was like, that's neat because you can still be in your live as if you're in a live, but watching it with the individuals. So everybody in here, man, like I said, we got a name, so we go out here and just do some do some things for our channels and stuff because that's what we do, man. We out here interacting with one another, and I love when you guys come out here and interact in the chat. You know, say you on the phone, but the problem is I try to upload daily. Oh yeah, and your phone cut off because of the storage. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Uh, I do notice that on my phone, and that right now I got to clear it out again because of that storage. Well, I am Shay. No, that's what I did. I heard that from you yesterday. That's why I started looking more into doing premieres. I heard you say something about it yesterday, and I was like, what did she just say? So I listened again, and you said that. You said doing premieres will help your numbers, and that's when I started. I went off live, and I went to YouTube, and I looked it up, and I said, okay. I said that right there. I put another feather in my hat because I'm always looking for different options to be able to grow and to try to mature my channel faster, but with the best options. And that way I can still put out content and get the watch hours at the same time. And so I appreciate that, Shay. Appreciate you for letting me know that. Thank you, Maury. I'm at work too, so like I said, I'm interacting. I'm going back and forth with the computer. Ooh, Yeah, I could do a 15-minute premiere. I could do a 10, 15-minute premiere. I appreciate that, Shay. I appreciate that. I could do that. I mean, that's what's up right there, man. That's what's up. And like I said, I know everybody that's coming up in and just interacting and stuff with me. I know a lot of people at work. So if you're at work, do your thing, man. You know what you got to do. Or if you're getting ready to go to work, if you just came from work and you're sleeping, you're tired, thank you for stopping by, man, because you didn't have to. I appreciate the support, you know, and I try to reciprocate that, make sure I'm in other people's lives because at the end of the day, we're all out here to support one another. And I don't care if you're monetized, if you're not monetized, you still need that support to make sure, try to get your channel where you need to be. You never know that individual that comes into your life. You never know who they're connected with, and that could be the very person that help boost your channel. Next thing you know, you could wake up the next morning 10, 20,000 viewers. You never know. That's why you gotta, when you connected with these people, you gotta stay on it, man, because you don't know who's coming to your life, and you don't know who they connected to. And like I said, that could be that individual. The next thing you know, you wake up. I told the people in my life about this guy, man, and I always refer back to him. His name is Brandon Tatum. His channel is called The Officer Tatum. But this dude did a video on Colin Kaepernick in one night. One night, this dude went. This dude jumped 70 million views in one night. He got 70 million views in one night off of one video. And he didn't even know it happened until he got up the next morning and was looking through his YouTube stuff. And then he got contacted by all these big uh, media platforms, CBS, CNN, Fox News, all of this stuff, man. They even offered this cat a contract, and he got hired by them. And he said his sign-on bonus with that company was more than what he was making per year. And he was an actual police officer in Arizona. So one of his videos blew up and got 70 million views in one night. So he was an average YouTube, content creator just like us. Hey, what's going on, Eve? How you doing today? Good to see you. So don't say what can't happen. You just got to make it happen. As long as you putting that camera in your face or that phone in your face, record it and make it happen. Do what you do. Because at the end of the day, see that's what I'm talking about. See, you speaking it. She said, I can't wait to blow up. Me neither, Shay. I'm a fool around one day and have 50,000 subscribers in one day. And I'm not gonna know what to do. I'm not gonna know what to do. They're gonna be like, what in the world? I'm gonna tell you, if I woke up and I had like 10, 20, 30,000 extra subscribers, I ain't ready for that. I don't know what to do. But you know what? I'm gonna do just like my page name. I'm gonna embrace my everyday realities and I'll find out what to do. I'll find out what to do and then I'll go from there. But it can happen at any time. We are on social media. It can happen. And if it happens, I ain't gonna never forget where I come from. I'm gonna come get all y'all and be like, hey, what I need to do now? Because I don't know what to do, you know? I appreciate that positive. I appreciate that. Shay laughing with me, positive encouragement, positive saying, get ready, Logan. Get ready, embracing. I said, you know, I'm all about that, man. I'm trying to do more, try to put out more, more content and do more lives and stuff. I'm becoming really acquainted with it now. You know, I was still a little bit nervous, but now I'm becoming more acquainted with it. More interaction with, the audience and different things and such. And I'm seeing different people that I'm interacting with in their lives and stuff, man. And I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's cool when you see the people that you go out into their lives and stuff, and then they come into your lives. It's cool. Oh, you the house in the yard. I appreciate it. Hey, what's going on, Rachel's place? Nah, Shay, I appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate it, man, for you even watching and seeing that. Absolutely. Yeah, I am at work, master. I am. You're exactly right. I am, but like I said, right now it's about lunchtime. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live, and then once you guys start dwindling down, I'll I'll put it on silent and let it finish out, and probably until I get off work, you know. But yeah, yeah, that's yeah. I'm at work. Yeah, I be trying, Shay, man, but them bushes get on my nerves, man. I'm telling you, all those bushes and stuff, they grow back fast, and then you got to try to keep that stuff, trimmed to make sure everything is presentable. But man, I get tired of that stuff. I be trimming that bush like I'm cutting my son's hair. But yeah, man, I also heard you say Shay, you say you do trucking, and my brother's in the trucking business. Actually, my brother has his own trucking company. So it was very interesting to hear you and Chris talking about that. Very interesting. Yeah, I was like, man, my brother has his own trucking company. Then I heard about you talking about how you going about flipping trucks. Hey, what's going on, Eva? How you doing today? And different things and such. So that entrepreneur mindset, man, you have it. I can hear you. I can hear it in your talk. You were talking about how you have a plan. So wow. Oh, okay. So your dad owns a trucking company in Dallas, man. That used to be one of my brother's routes and stuff too. He used to go Mississippi, Louisiana, Dallas. Thanks, Eva. She said I'm cool, bro. Yeah. Um, I learned a little bit about the trucking business from my brother, man. Learn about the authorities and different things and such. Getting up under your own business and running your own truck. He had three trucks. He sold one, so I think he has two now. But like I said, he's a smaller person that does his own contracting and stuff. But it's a very, very lucrative business, man. It is a very, very lucrative business. And my thing is, like I said, I told him one day we was talking, and I'm thinking, I still think about it at times. It's just buying a truck and putting somebody in that truck. You know what I mean? And because, like I said, he knows a lot of the ins and outs of the business now, doing it himself. But thinking about just putting someone in that truck, and sharing an opportunity with that individual, allowing them to make a steady income while me having it as a residual income. I mean, it's lucrative, but it'll be good residual income. I'm telling you, man, it's all about, you trying to make sure you do well by yourself and others. So I don't just want everything for myself. I want to build business and stuff like that where I can help people. Oh yeah, trucking is a good business. It's good, especially, I'll tell you about the logistics out of the house, man. I'm telling you, everybody has to move products. All of these big corporations and all of these organizations and stuff, if they're moving products, they got to have those logistics. That's what keeps them going. Plane, trains, and automobiles. That's a true thing. If they're going, then their product is being moved. Why do you think Amazon is so effective? Shay said, "Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. I have six incomes working on my what? I'm an author, my cleaning business, planner business, YouTube. I do shirts, bathroom sets, my butter and oil coming out, and I want to be a billionaire." And that's the mindset, man. That's the mindset. You got that mindset, and it's like, in order for you to actually create those sources of income, you can't sit down and do nothing. You can't sit down and do nothing. So you having that mindset, that's the first start right there. That's the first start, is you got to have a mindset and know what it is that you want to do. And a lot of people, they are afraid to branch out into those ideas and things that they have because they're afraid of what other people want to say about them. But something I just heard you say, forget what other people say. If I got to clean it, if I got to fold it, if I got to build it, if I got to shape it, if I got to iron it, whatever, when it comes down to it, if that's your mindset and you want to go out there and get it, then you do it. Because at the end of the day, nobody have to live with the choices that you make but you. So you go out there, get your choices, get all together all your thoughts and different things and such, and you do it. And that's what I tell people. I said, I don't care what you think about me. I'm gonna do what I want to do, because at the end of the day, when this life is over, I want to be the one that look at the choices that I made and say, "Hey, I made that choice, and I knew exactly what it was I was doing." So yeah, absolutely. And I encourage you that. She said, "I quit my job in December, and I was nervous at first because I bought a house, but I didn't. But I did it. Excuse me, and don't regret it." I work much harder and I love it because you're doing what you want to do. And that's why I tell a lot of people like dealing with my job right now, man, this is, how would I say it? This is something I've wanted, but when it come down to it, I'm also learning everything I can from the business perspective of dealing with the places and things I work with. So when I do my own, and when I step out, done, son, done. When I step out and step into it, done. And people like, oh man, I ain't know you. No, I ain't got to show you my hand and everything that I do. You can see the end results. And I tell people, I said, just like Steve Jobs and all these big entrepreneurs out here and different things and such that became who they were. Hold on one second, guys. All right, I'm back. Somebody called. But yeah, those guys, all those guys, just they did the same thing that we want to do. They just branched out on their ideas, and they made their ideas come to life. And therefore, we have iPhones and different things and such based off of what their ideas. When we walk around with our iPhones, our Galaxies, and all that stuff, you know, we're walking around with an idea that was in somebody's head one day that they actually put into perspective and they actually made a product. So if they never had the idea, guess what? We wouldn't have an iPhone, we wouldn't have a Galaxy, we wouldn't have none of that stuff. Nobody believed in my book. Walmart wouldn't take it at first, but now it's in Amazon, Walmart, Goodreads, Books a Million, and I'm trying to get this in a black bookstore now. What's the name of your book, Shay? What's the name of your book? I would like to know the name of your book because I think that's cool. Oh, it's called No Regrets, and you said it's out in like Walmart and stuff right now. I'm writing this down. Hold on one second. I'm writing this down. Let me see. No Regrets. So please keep pushing. Yep. No matter what people think. Yeah. Okay, Shay. I'm gonna look for that. I sure am. I just wrote it down. Look, I just wrote it down on there. No regrets. All right. So, and if I need to know more detail on it, I'm gonna go. And like I said, if I can't find it, I need to know more detail on it. I'm gonna contact you. Because I've written. I do like the whole children's book thing. So what I do is I like to no regrets by hold on, Shanavi, Sean of his books. Sean of his books. Hold on one second. I'm writing this down. Sean of his books. Okay, I got it. I got it. Or I can send you a copy, a signed copy. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know, man. I mean, because like I said, I love the Sean of his Robinson. Okay, I wasn't trying to put the put books. No, I'm glad you said your full name because I didn't want to just kind of like ask you your full name over YT because I don't know if some people like to disclose their information like that. So, uh, I mean, so I got your full name now, so I can look it up. Okay, thank you, Positive, for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, I wanna look at that, man, because that's something that I'm getting ready to do myself. Oh, okay. Okay, Shay, I got it. I didn't know that. I didn't know. I mean, so yeah, but that's something I want to do myself. Like I said, because I've written like a couple like children's books down through the years, and I still got them, but I never got them published, and I need to get them published. So, I mean, I would like to kind of like interact and kind of like pick your brain with that and kind of find out how you went about doing certain things because that's where I'm at now. It's like, man, I got this information. What do I do with it? You know? So that's what I'm trying to do. And then you just said you already got your stuff done. And I'm like, man, that's great. Yeah, that's great. Like I said, I just want to make sure, that I want to make sure. Rachel's place said, yeah, it's about a young girl, right? Oh, that's awesome. Sound like somebody already read it. Okay. No, that's good. That's good stuff. You said put your main script together first. Okay. Yeah, man, because I wrote these stories and stuff, and I used to sit down, man, when I worked at a daycare center, and I used to sit down and read them to the kids, and the people at the daycare center were so thrown back, and they would sit back and they were reading to these kids, and where did you get this book at? And I told them, I said, well, it's not a book that you get off the shelf or whatever. I said it's one that I wrote, and the kids was like mesmerized, you know, and they would sit down and they would just like they would be in awe. But I wanted to use the children as my audience. Yeah, and so yeah, I used the children as my audience because, like I said, that was the audience that I wanted to write to, and so I seen their response. And they would bug me every day. It got to the point they would bug me every day, and they'd be like, Mr. Patrick, can you read that book today, Mr. Patrick? And I just be like, I don't want to read that book today. But I found out, that that book got their attention, and so I want to put it because if it was about a group of probably like 30 children, so if those children was interested in it, I want to kind of like I think it's something that other children will be interested in also. So, but yeah, man, I mean, you done gave me some motivation today. You lit my fire again with that stuff. I was like, what in the world? She just said she wrote a book. Hold on. I need to get on it. So yeah, that's good stuff, man. That is great. That's awesome. And Rachel's place says she already have your book. That's awesome. Hey, what's going on, Inspiring Charm? How you doing? We just up chatting it up on a happy Friday. You know what I mean? Everybody's out just interacting, and everybody's here trying to support each other. The bullying room 208. I like that. I like the title. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, it's good. Hey, I actually got a book that I don't know if I want to put out there, Shay. It's kind of scary. I think it's kind of scary, so I might make it into an adult book. Yeah, so because I did it with some kids, and it didn't come over too well with them. But their parents said they were shook. They couldn't even sleep that night. So I don't know if I want to put that one out there. I may make that one more of like a more like a teenage or like an adult book. Shay said my book is they want to see people being real, and I think everybody, I don't think uh people are fake. A lot of people are fake this day and time. They don't know how to be. They don't know how to be real. They don't know how to be themselves. I'm like, people don't want to see you. Everybody always trying to be politically correct. I'm like, no, nobody want to hear all that all the time. Be real, you know. And I tell people, man, I say, look, my mom and dad got divorced, man. We didn't have it all good. It was eight of us. My mom, dad, like I said, when they did get divorced, my mom was spiteful of my dad, man. She moved us to the projects. We grew up, and it was like, you had to learn to fight. Boy, it was rough. Everybody saying bully in this day and time, you got bullied every day. Every day was a fight. Every day. You had to fight every day. In school, out of school, whatever. You had to learn. You had to learn the ways of the street. And we were from the country. So we had to go, we had to move from the country, and then we moved to a city. So yeah, when you come to my chat, I keep it real. No, I heard that from yesterday. You do. You keep it real, real. I was like, man, that's what kept me interested in your chat though, because I seen how real you were, and you know how you were talking and thing with your audience, and I was like, this is what I'm talking about. Somebody that's keeping it 100, and they just being real with everybody, and they just telling them how it is, and at the same time, whatever you were being real, but you were also keeping people focused by saying, hey, even though I'm telling you these things, I'm also giving you a solution and a way out to show you how I did things. And like when I seen you do your apron, how you brought your apron out and stuff, and you was like, yeah, we were talking about different things. You was like, let me show you my product, and then you came have future, for future plans. These are things I'm already doing, and blah blah blah, things as such. And so, you know, yeah, I mean, there's no reason to sugarcoat it because I tell people, I said, let me tell you something. Be who you are. Be who you are. I said, people need to see who you are. And I said, because sometimes when you show who you are, then another person can actually say, I can be myself around this individual. But if you're not that person, man, I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna get today or tomorrow. If you're trying to be somebody you're not, I don't know who I'm gonna get today or tomorrow. So my thing is, I don't know how to be receptive of you in that from in that area. So I just tell people, nah, you need to be real with me. Because if you come here today and you one person, and then tomorrow you flip flopping, the next day you flip flopping, man, you know what? I'm gonna cut my ties with you because at the end of the day, I don't know who you're gonna be when you show up the next day. But I tell people, same dude you see right now is the same dude you see in the street, is the same dude you see at church, is the same dude you see in the grocery store. You'll see that same guy because this is who I am. I don't have to hide. This is exactly who I am. So yeah, this is just who I am. Yeah, that's right, Rachel. Tell them I said that's who I am. So when you see me shoot my videos and stuff, you see the same dude on the videos. I'm real, man. I keep it real. So I don't like fake folks. If you fake, you can go the other way. You right. And I'm glad you say that. I'm glad you said that, Shay, too. She said, I don't have it all, but I work with what I have. And that's what when it comes down to it, a lot of people can't grasp that. But I can. That's right. I mean, because like I said, when I man, the funny thing was, I tell people, I said, man, if you if you knew how I was when I grew up, that's why my mindset is the way it is. I says because when you grow up with nothing, when you seem like you had pretty much everything, and all of a sudden you come to the point where you have nothing. I said when you look in the refrigerator and there's nothing in that refrigerator but a pitcher of water, maybe, and maybe one piece of bologna with a little red string around it. You know what I'm talking about? And it's half dried up because anybody closed it down the way it's supposed to be. Or the food stamps. When you had the brown food stamps, the green, the purple. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The ones, the fives, and the tens, and different things and such. You don't know what food stamps is? Then go look it up. Yeah, but I grew up on that. Wasn't no EBT card when I was growing up. It was straight food stamps and welfare and different things and such. And you wore hand-me-downs and you wore what you could, and you didn't always have, and your mom couldn't always buy you, and all this stuff like that. So, man, like I tell people, I said, don't look at the person you see now. Find out who I am. Find out where I came from. And then when you find out where I came from, then you appreciate the person that's in front of you. Because that's who I am. I tell people I never forget where I come from. Never. So I cut the hard part off and fry that suck up. That's right. No, that's what we did. You know about the cheese toast? Put that bread at the bottom of the oven. See? With the 6, keeping it real. Ah, man, keeping it real, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and see, and see, inspiring. Somebody said, you were blessed to even have a refrigerator. But that's what I'm saying. To know where we come from and to know where you're at now. You know, I mean, it's you're thankful, you're grateful. You say, God, thank you for letting me have stuff. You just gave out your title for the next live. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. I'm gonna be there too. When you going live? Let me see. You don't know. I see the ovens on more with fire and at the bottom. Yeah, man. Yeah, with that fire at the bottom, when you you put that bread and that cheese at the bottom, and that brown bubble come up. That brown bubble, when you get that bubble on top, you look forward to that brown bubble, boy. I'm telling you, you get that brown bubble, and you be ready to eat that brown bubble because it's gonna have a little crisp to it. But that regular cheese gonna be on that cheese toast at the bottom. A lot of people don't know about that, man. But I told them, I said that's where I grew up. That's where I grew up. But I'm gonna be honest. I look back and I don't regret what I've been through because it made me the man that I am today. If I had never went through the stuff that I went through, then I don't know. I'm very appreciative. And I thank God for being where I am today. Yes, when that cornbread turned brown in 3 seconds. I'm laughing because I know exactly what you're talking about. That's exactly right, Shay. You got to know you got to appreciate where you come from to be grateful for what you have. Yes, no regrets. That's why I named my book. And I know if that book is like we talking about right now, boy, I'm gonna laugh and probably you know have some days I may drop my head and even and a lot of people I tell people I say you might even cry about some things, especially when they relate to your life and to what it is you've been through. You know, People like, oh man, I ain't supposed to cry, whatever. I'm like, dude, you better let that junk out. You better let that junk out because at the end of the day, you keep holding on to that stuff, pressure busts a pipe. You better learn that I don't care if you got to go cry in the bathroom, you better let it out. Because at the end of the day, some things just hurt. Some things just hurt. And you kind of look back on it, you be like, dang, man, I can't believe I'm here today, because of some of the stuff that I went through. But a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that. So, boy, Shay, yeah, had me laughing, man, up in here today, boy, because I'm telling you, you know about that. Yeah, there's some other people out there right now, aspiring. All you guys, y'all, I hear y'all. I see y'all chatting too. You guys know about that, man. I'm tickled. I'm tickled, man. Yes, I cry every time I hear uh, that "Dear Mama" song. Hold on, and that's what I'm saying. People don't know. People don't know. I never finished school, but guess what? It's not stopping you from doing what you're doing now. It's not stopping you from doing what you're doing now. And so that's encouraging. That's encouraging. That's absolutely encouraging. Y'all keep talking. I'm just back and forth to work. I see something popped up on my screen, so I'm trying to get it. But I'm still here, still reading them positive comments, man. I'm telling you, still loving it. I'm telling you, loving it, man. Um, I don't know. I just appreciate the conversation today, man. That I've heard in this live. I appreciate it because I don't hear people keeping it real like this day and time. And I don't care if you get to the point where you could drive a Bentley, a Bugatti, or a Lambo, or a Koenigsegg, or whatever it is you're driving. Don't ever forget where you come from, because the day you forget where you come from, you forget who you are. I ain't saying you got to stay there and live there. Don't get me wrong, but I said don't ever forget where you come from, because somebody prayed for you, and somebody gave you the inspiration one day to be able to do what you had to do, even if they weren't from your hood. I really want to go back. Let me see. Child, they got the new math. Got out with the old math, but I really want to go back. That's my next big goal. Do it then, Shay. I'm gonna encourage you today. When I first got out of when I finished school and I wanted to go to college and I started going and it was overwhelming and I stopped. My cousin, he didn't finish high school. He just finished now and got his diploma. So he just finished. He like 40 years old. He just finished and got his. But I was scared. I was kind of nervous to go back to college. It was 10 years later. 10 years later, and I knew stuff had changed. But I was so focused and driven when I went to school, and everybody was like, I thought you said you didn't like school. I said, it's not the point of that. I said, I don't like school. I said, but the thing about it was, I never said I couldn't do the work. So I went up in there and I started doing the work and I had to learn all over again how they was doing all this stuff. And it was overwhelming at first, but I did it, Shay. And I came out with 2 degrees. I came out with 2 degrees. So you can do it. You can do it. I don't care. I think you will be more focused and more driven, and you will come out quicker and probably than you think you will, because right now you know what you need to do and you know why you're there. So so no, do it. Do it. Do it. I'm telling you, man, you need to do that jump. All the stuff that you're doing right now, do it, man. You know, and just come out on top. Be like, wow. I'm telling you, keep it real. What's going on, guys? What's up, Fee? Hey, Fee from Mississippi. Well, not from Mississippi, but I know who you are. What's going on? What's up, Real Rose and Candidly V? How you doing? Inspiring Charm, what's going on? Everybody, well, Inspiring Charm, you've been up in here, but all you guys, man, thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping by the live. We up in here having some real talk on Friday. Happy Friday to you all. But we having some real talk. Shay up in here keeping it real, Inspiring Charm keeping it real. You know what I mean? About the things they've been through. And your host up in here keeping it real about things he's been through. And so, yeah, we we ain't your normal. We would not be considered to be your normal individuals. But yeah, man, I am that person, you know, and I know where I come from. So I keep it real. But like I said, I'm in the process. I'm working and talking. So y'all do y'all thing. So oh, you say you gonna try? Don't yeah, Shay. At the end of the day, I think you'll be successful because you know what you got to go there and get. Get it. Let me see. Oh, you working too? You working too? Fee? Yeah, I'm glad I went live at this time, man, because you guys are just y'all on it in here. I'm serious, man. I'm not trying to embellish you or anything, but y'all keeping it real, man. This is what I'm talking about. If I'm gonna go to a live or if I'm gonna interact with a live, I like people gonna keep it real and we can have some real talk, real conversation. Oh, you working from home? That's what's up. You getting it in. Well, I ain't working from home. I wish I was at home today working, but I'm at work right now. You see, I got the mask on for the building I'm up in. We go out and about. We'll throw our mask on to make sure we keep it safe for others. So and for ourselves also. Let me see. Yeah, like I said, I'm just doing some stuff right now. Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, make sure I put some lotion on my elbows. I'm checking my elbows to make sure they ain't ashy. I don't have no ashy elbows sitting up in the live. You know, say I was in the bushes. What bushes were you in? Say you have to face your fears. We love keeping it real, and I love being around people that keep it real. That's right, Candidly. I hope you do, because I'm gonna tell you, cut on my live. I'm gonna keep it 100. Man, I never use lotion. I know, man. I'm the same way. You know what? I have to be careful, man, because my wife would be like, she'd be like, Pat, Look at your legs. I have to go put on some lotion, man. I'll be looking like I'm kicking flour, you know? Look like I'm out here kicking a bag of flour around. So y'all know how it is. My skin be so dry in the winter. I will. Yeah, man. I really have to be careful though, because I got eczema, man, and so I have to be careful, man, because my skin is dry bad to the point where it start cracking. So I really have to be careful. Not just for it being dry. I got eczema, so I have to be like, I have to keep on it, man. What about the nail shopping ladies? I told my wife one day, because like I said, I was in the army prior. Uh, I used to be in the army, and I told my wife one day I took out my boots, and I said, she was like, "What's wrong with your feet?" I said, "Girl," I said, I got these wolf knuckles. Walk around. I said, "Man, you walk around with army boots on all day. Your feet get rough. Your feet get rough." I try to take care of them now, but man, I used to wear leather boots all day, run around up and down heels and stuff. So my thing is they look all right still. Shay Shay said my feet so ugly, y'all. Don't care about your feet. That's why you got shoes, Shay. It's all right. Everybody, you know what? Some people got some real pretty feet. Some people got some ugly feet. I'm one of the ones that's probably in between. I don't care though. I don't care. They my feet. You know, if my feet were paying your bills, then you could say something. But you can't say that about my feet. She said I stay away from sandals around glass. I'm with what? With all my no shoes on. You are a trip. You are funny. You are funny. She said I stay away from sandals. She said my husband got some pretty soft feet. But my wife tell me, my wife be like, boy, she was like, you gotta keep sometimes, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, if you're a dude out there watching this, look, if you need to go to them people and get you a pedicure, go get your feet done. Cause it ain't no manly thing or whatever. Go get your feet done, dude. I'm telling you right now. And the reason why I'm saying that, because I used to be that dude. I ain't going to get no pedicure, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, I started getting ingrown toenails real bad. And then, man, I started going to I went to one of them nail shops with my wife and got one of them pedicures. And I'm going to tell you, man, they did my feet. Man, I felt so good when I left there. But she was able to like do my toenails and stuff, man. So I wouldn't have all them ingrown toenails and stuff, man. And it felt good. So, dude, you got to man up, man. It's cheaper than paying a doctor bill. So I don't care. I go right there, sit right there beside my wife. Because I won't go up in there by myself now. I go with my wife though. But my feet stuff get to hurt. I sure will. I go with my wife and get it done. My husband wanted me one time, but he he took it too bad. It was funny. He couldn't keep his feet stand. I'm telling my wife go up in there. I go in there with my wife. I get my feet done, and it feels good. Like I said, because it keep you out of the doctor's office, and especially if you battling with ingrown toenails and different things and such, and it's something that's reoccurring. I would encourage anybody, man, male or female, go up in there and get your feet done every once in a while, and let them get between your toenails and stuff. They know how to clip them. They know how far to go and different things and such. Get all the excess skin off your feet and all of that stuff, man. So go every once in a while, let them put them hot rocks on your legs and all that stuff, man. Get your blood circulation going, especially if you're into all the natural stuff like I am. Get it going, man. Make sure you take care of yourself. Come on, fellas. I know we want to be all manly, but at the end of the day, you know, gotta keep it real, man. You don't want to fool around and your feet fall off. You know, going around here, feet beat, I fell off. I was candidly said this is my monthly pepper session. Oh yeah, a lot of people ain't been because of a lot of people ain't been because of COVID-19 too, or you know what I'm talking about. A lot of people ain't been because of the pandemic thing. So I'm going first thing in the morning, Fee. Candidly said I'm going first thing in the morning. That's all right though. Y'all made me want to go text my wife when she going again. Well, I guess your dude probably got them feet like Shay husband. Oh, your nail shop still closed? Shoot, my wife done been 2 or 3 times already, so our nail shop open here. Yeah, it's popping over here. It's doing pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good over here. Everything's pretty much just about open over here, so we good. I know a lot of people saying that they closed, but we good over here. Oh, okay. Well, it don't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, you're an adult. You do what you want to do. You know what I mean? You're a grown woman. You do what you want to do. Nobody paying your bills. Ain't no you ain't got to show no feet to nobody but your husband. And he love him evidently. He put a ring on it. So shoot, somebody keeping it 100 for real, for real, for real. Can y'all still hear me? I want to make sure y'all can still hear me. Can everybody hear me? Cause my earpiece sound like they were going down. Can you guys hear me? Somebody say yes before I take. Okay, you can hear. Can you hear me now? I take this earpiece out. They got a thing they just started in YouTube where you can block your tag and tag stuff out. Hold on. But I think you should go back to that video and cover your people. Your cover crazy. Okay, you can hear me good. You said they got a thing they just started in YouTube Studio where you can block and tag your stuff out. I think you should go back to that video and cover your people's crazy. Oh, the crazy people. Hold on, I'm trying to see exactly what you mean, Shay. I was trying to see what Shay was talking about. Are you talking about them crazy people coming your live? Oh, he said blurred bird like cause people tag your video cause people crazy. Yeah, it is some crazies out here for real. Oh, you talking about my tag number? Yeah. Hey, you know the good thing about that tag number, Shay? I'm military family. So that tag haven't changed in a while, so they don't know where I'm at. They don't know the last time I was at that location. We move around so much, I just keep the same tag. But yeah, I think I probably need to go blur it out though. That's a good idea. But yeah, I'm military family, man. We moving. We move all the time. So that tag right there, we don't have to change our tags and stuff out. Yeah, we don't have to change our tags and stuff out until basically we're done with the service. So yeah, that tag could be from like like 10 years ago. But long as I keep everything good, I ain't gotta change my license out. I ain't gotta change my tag and none of that stuff out. So it's good for me. But yeah, for the individual that for a fact you still in that area and you still live in that house, yeah, you might want to blur anything out that you put on the net. But yeah, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. But yeah, they ain't gonna find me at that location. And they might not want to come looking for me. You might not want to come looking for this one. This ain't what you want. So yeah. But nah, I ain't. I mean, but I do appreciate that, Shay. On the real, I'm laughing and being silly, but I do appreciate that because I might need to go back and do that a flurry. I mean that effect on that because I do know you can blur certain things out on YouTube Studio, so I might do that for my car tag. That's on a serious note. Whoa, yeah. Now that's what I would do. I would, especially if you still live there, because you got some cuckoos out here. I'm with you on that. You got some cuckoos out here, man. They be trying to follow you home, especially you women. Y'all gotta be careful.
Yeah, so yeah, y'all don't be letting people know where y'all address at. Don't do none of that stuff out here, man. Don't be putting your phone number out here on no YouTube, cause people they crazy. They'll be following you home. I'm telling you. Let me see.
You know how here, man. You know, just been checking on you.
I appreciate you coming by, man.
I'll see you again in the next few months.
You'll see. I'm still working and grinding, man. Working and grinding.
What you got much? Okay. You bet.
Yeah.
Put cheese in it?
Let me see. See what I got going on here, man. See what I got going on here.
I got you. Y'all still got that little snack? What y'all got? A little snack?
Hey, I got to turn up so y'all go by. Y'all won't be on this live.
Hey, y'all, what y'all talking about today, Miss Logan?
Everything. Just everything in general, man. We just out here chatting it up on Friday, man. People been in and out too, man. So I was surprised.
That's good, man.
At least 16 people done been through here. I got 16 thumbs up. So yeah,
That's what's up, man.
yeah, that's what's up, man. Like I said, I mean, if people bounce in and out, I know people can't stay. A lot of people at work,
Yeah.
they chatting it out. They like, I'm at work too. I'm at work. So I was like, keep it real, man. It's all right. I mean, if you're at work, do your thing. Some people say they working from home. Some people say they working from their regular job. So I told them I'm here. We quote unquote on lunch break.
Hey, I got a question. You can probably ask your crowd.
What you got?
What kind of crowd you got today?
I don't know. This ain't no specific subject. It just we just talking up in here. What's up, man? I mean, they can hear you.
Should let me ask you a question. Should every child that's born have a DNA test to the father?
It depends.
It depends on what. He said it depends.
I mean, if you know if she been involved with something, you suspect she been involved with somebody else, you better have a DNA test done.
But I mean, no. Let's just say it don't matter. Let's just say it don't matter.
I wouldn't have. I mean, I ain't have one done for my kids.
Of course, I understand.
Cause I'm like, if you don't come out
yourself.
looking like that one, then something wrong.
Well, understandably so.
Yeah.
But the thing is it okay? What we getting at is it okay for the guy to ask, regardless of the situation?
I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay to ask, but at the end of the day, you might offend the other person.
But why? Why would that be offensive if it's not a problem?
Because she probably think like, hey, it's yours. I don't even know why you got to get it.
How do you know?
But then again, I mean, no, you don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Well, the thing that she was getting at, this was the most disrespectful thing a guy can do is ask for the DNA test.
I'm gonna ask somebody on.
I
Hey,
said no. I said I disagree. It's not.
hey, what's up, man, family? Hey, I'm gonna ask you guys a question while y'all on here. Do you think it's disrespectful for a guy to ask a female for a DNA test for the baby to make sure it's his? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. If I mean, I know y'all gonna keep it real. Y'all been keeping it real all day. I don't know who's still on here, but for the ones that's still on here, do you think it's disrespectful for a guy to ask a girl for a Shay said she don't think it's disrespectful at all.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I don't think so either. I think that's like.
And then the man family said that's something you supposed to do.
But that's what I'm saying. My thing is, as a righteously, we have, from a male's perspective,
Yeah.
we have no idea, right?
Yeah.
We can only assume or hope and trust that that we're in a monogamous relationship, right?
Ooh, she said the man family. I'm sorry. She said she asked her baby daddy, did he want to get one?
Oh man, what?
Yeah. She said she was like, hey, you want to get a big DNA test?
See, that's a different way of flipping it, though.
That's
That's
Yeah.
a different way of
Because
flipping
you
it
might
to
be like,
show you.
yeah,
No,
I
but
mean-
to show you, hey, I ain't got nothing to hide. We gonna go ahead and get this DNA test.
But I think that's keeping it real, though. You know what I mean?
I think that is keeping it real.
I mean, it's
but
like
some people don't. Some people, I think the way the world is set up now, people are so easily offended by the slightest of things that you say to them. Because truthfully, I think the guy has the right to say, hey, just for verification purposes, just so we on the same page, uh, can we get this DNA test? If she turn around and be like, that's disrespectful, who you think I was with? No, you need to be an adult and say, okay, well, I agree. Just so there's no
I
questions
mean,
in the air.
I would say this: if the individuals are married, like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. If
They
if my
married,
child looked totally different than the first one we had,
hold on.
I'm gonna be honest.
What
I'd be
being,
like, we need to get a test.
what being married got to do with it?
Because
That's the
marriage
one
is
you're supposed to be
that's
with.
supposed to be the
When
most
you-
faithful.
That's supposed to be the ultimate
That's
bond.
supposed exact. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
but
supposed to be the most faithful
hear me
relationship.
out. Hear me. Even when you dating, you dating to get married. So that's supposed to be the beginnings of the ultimate bond anyway.
Right.
But when you married,
I'm listening.
just say who's to say you still hoping and praying.
Her words were, "It's disrespectful as a woman if I never cheated and never given a reason for him for ever to not trust me. Him asking, basically calling me a hoe, saying I sleep around with the feelings I never had. The relationship needs to be over." I was like,
Shay said this. She said, what? Hold on, man. She said, you can't go by looks because I seen a baby that looks like a man, man twin, and it wasn't his, and they were married for 10 years.
Hold on, it looked like the man twin.
It said they weren't even his, and they were married for 10 years.
Hold on, wait. Let me just make sure I heard what she said.
Yep.
the man's
It looked like the man's twin.
No, she said the baby looked like the man.
Oh, okay.
Like they look so much alike, it could have been his
She
twin.
said it looked like his brother.
Nah.
That's what I first thought.
Nah. I was like, man.
And it still wasn't his.
Well, see, my thing is, you about to enter, like I said before, you about to enter a lifelong relationship for this, you know what I'm saying, with this.
But what does that do to that child, though? You know, ultimately, if that child has to find out that that's not, when they could have.
They could have alleviated that by just saying, hey, this ain't your baby.
Yeah.
I mean, my thing is, like I said, I wouldn't dare ask my wife to do anything like that because at the end of the day or whatever, I already done, I know how my C's look. I'm like, that's them. I'm being honest. I'm like, that's them. They got my features, everything. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's them. That's how they look. Somebody said, y'all should have a little girl. I'm like, she better look like them. You know what I mean? If she don't look like them, I'm gonna have a question. I might be like, what Dana DNA? Yeah, I need to. But no. If I was skeptical about a situation, and I had question, uh, if I wasn't sure that she was actually faithful to me, and especially if I wasn't married, I would doggone definitely. Hey man, we need to. I need some reassurance because we broke up a time or two or whatever, and I knew at one time you wasn't really super faithful or whatever. Now you saying you're pregnant, finna be 18 years in, and you tell me this ain't my baby. That ain't gonna happen now. So no.
And I'm like, if we all thought like you did, you know how many kids be with, dads that ain't theirs.
Oh, Shay said you keep giving me topics. Yeah, no, it's good. Use them, Shay. That's what we do, man. Go ahead and use all them topics, because at the end of the day or whatever, like I said, I'll tell anybody you could use whatever topic you want to use on YouTube. Forget what people be talking about. Oh, somebody already said that. I don't care. A million people already did a topic, but they ain't gonna do it like you do it. So nah, and I'll be there to chime right up in when you're doing your stuff. So keeping it real. No, that's a good one though, dude. Seriously. That's a good one, man. I think, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I will say this, man. I think a dude or a girl, I would say it like this. If you know for a fact that you weren't being faithful to that dude all the way, then and you get pregnant and you especially if you unsure, you need to have DNA tests done to make sure you know exactly who that baby daddy is before that child grow up and something happened. And then, cause like this one woman, she went to a paternity court or whatever, and come to find out, she was thinking all these dudes was his baby father, right? Every time she done had a blood test, none of them was his baby father. You know what happened to the baby father? He actually got killed. Wow. The dude that she didn't even think that was her baby dad was her baby's father, and he got killed. Now what? He didn't even get a chance to know his own child.
Well, see, the worst than that, you don't even know your blood, your family.
That's what I'm talking about.
That happened to my brother. That actually happened to my brother. He ran into our cousin. Didn't even know it. Took her home. Took her home. Mom started asking all these questions. Oh, where you from? Who's this? Hey, we your cousins. Fucked them up.
So here it is. I did it. My mom in Mississippi. I was like, I brought this girl home. She was like, "Where you from? Is your dad so and so?" Mom, why you ask so many questions? She said, "Hold up. Your dad Leo?" And she was like, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "You need to take her home." I said, "For what?" She said, "That's your cousin." I said, "That's why I told my mom." I said, "I've never married a woman from Mississippi.
Yeah.
Never."
Wow.
And my wife's family come from Boston. So we some kin. Oh well, it's 20 years later. You done now. I'm 20 years in. I tried. I reached to the other side of the world.
You went way.
I went way over there on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
If we end up being some kin, then oh well, you know.
He didn't say the same town. He said the whole state.
Yeah, I went from I skipped the whole Mississippi and I went all the way to Boston.
Dang.
So I reached way out.
Ain't no chance.
Yeah.
How that happened.
Hopefully. If it is, oh well. You're a Logan now.
That's why it's important for my nephew because he lives in a small town in
Yeah.
Connecticut. So it's important.
He better know who his family is, like you said. You be like, my girlfriend her name is Shawana. You be like, oh, it's only one Shawana in this town. We know. And she your girl. That's your first cousin. Better leave that girl alone, boy.
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
All right, let me get out of here, man.
All right, man. I'll get up with you.
Appreciate you.
No problem. All right.
All right, man. You be easy.
All right, have a good one.
Yep.
Right, Shay, this is a topic you should have. Yeah, I'm from Mississippi, Shay. Let me see. I'm trying to follow my topics. I'm sorry. I'm trying to follow these topics. Yeah, I was talking while we was engaged in a conversation. Hold on. You from Meridian? What? I'm from Laurel, Shay. You right down the street from where I'm from. Wow, this is a small world. You live, I probably could throw a rock and hit your house. I didn't know you were from Mississippi. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, I didn't know you were from Meridian. Yeah, we're super close. That's crazy. No. She said she's from Mississippi. Give some last names. My family name Jones. My last name Logan, but my family last name Jones. Newells. I'm trying to just think off the head some people that you may know. Wyndham's, Taylor's. Let me see. I'm just trying to think right off head, but yeah, Hollingsworth, all kind of stuff, man. I mean, you know, from Mississippi, you you got all kind of you know Jones and Taylor. Yeah, my mom is a Jones. My mom is an actual Jones, and my cousins are Taylors. Yep. A Jason Wyndham. I don't know if I know a Jason Wyndham. I mean, I know, like I said, I got cousin Larry, Levant, their last name Wyndham's, Bessie, all of them. I'm going to tell you, y'all know how it is. Yeah, I'm from Laurel, Mississippi, Laurel, Laurel. But yeah, my like I said, my mom's side of the family are Joneses. I'm a Logan because of my dad's side. But yeah, my mom's side of the family Joneses, man. Yep. And my Jones side of the family, we're closer to Meridian also, Shay. My Jones, that's right, 601, baby. 601. A lot of people don't know about that. I'm 601. That's why I tell people. I said I'm telling you, dude. Don't forget where you're from. I'm from the 601. No, I'm not from. I'm not in Mississippi right now. Yep, the 601. A lot of people don't know that. This is crazy. This is crazy. A lot of people don't know nothing about that 601. That's right. From the deep. Look, from the deep. I know you from you talking about Laurel and Meridian area? Deep. That's deep south. And a lot of people don't know nothing about that. So I tell people I never forget where I'm from. Oh, you from Ridgeland? Is that's up near like Jackson area, right? Yeah, that's near Madison. That's up near Jackson. I got family that live in Madison right now. Yep. I got family live in Madison right now. Fee. My family, yeah, I got family up there. Son just got drafted to the I got drafted to them and he played for Alabama. Wow. So y'all got family in Madison too, huh? Yeah, my aunt's a school teacher up there in Madison. And then I got cousins in Madison. One of my cousins from Madison, Mississippi, he just moved to Maryland. So yeah, man, that's good stuff, man. It's a small world, man. Very, very small world. But we all from the same area. That's crazy. Well, from the same state. Somewhere in the same state, man. And like I said, you know, a lot of people's like, you know, where are you in Mississippi? And I said, no, I'm not in Mississippi right now. I said, but I'm from Mississippi. I never forget where I come from. I used to go that way when I lost my birth certificate. Yep. Yep. Shay, I have to do the same thing even to the day. If you lose your birth certificate, you got to go I go home and I drive up to Jackson and go get a new birth certificate, or either I have to go through my mom and them and they'll get it and all that stuff and mail it to me from Jackson, or I have to coordinate with the actual birth certificate office and then they'll send it to me. But yeah, I done been that route. I've been that route. Had to go get your birth certificate. Had to drive up to Jackson, way up there, and get that birth certificate. You better do some shopping and go to the mall or something while you up there. Keep it real, man. Man, y'all took it back, man. Said it's 601. That's what I'm talking about. No wonder we all keeping it real. Because we really know how. See, that's what I'm talking about. You never know who you in here with, man. Man. She said I went to church with Rodney Hood. His daddy run the Boys and Girls Club. Me and Bird Creek went to school together. It's crazy. See, that's crazy. What's going on, Queen? How you doing today? Happy Friday. Yeah. So yeah, man, that is absolutely crazy. How we're all from the same state and didn't even know it until a few minutes ago. That is crazy, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, this is a small world. I'm serious. That's a true depiction of a small world. That's a true depiction of a small world. You got like 3 people in this chat right now from Mississippi and close like and know where the areas where the other individuals are from, and we're in 3 different states now. That's crazy. But that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. That's keeping it real. But I'm glad to meet y'all, you know, now that I actually know. So Shay, you a homegirl for real. And Fifi. Oh, y'all homegirls for real. That's crazy, man. I'm in a live with the people I didn't even know from Mississippi.
What?
Shay lived right down the street. Man, Mississippi, man, Laurel and Meridian is like literally right next to each other.
And y'all just connected.
And we just connected on Facebook.
Wow.
I mean, not on Facebook, on YouTube. And then
crazy.
One of the other young ladies on here, named Fifi, she's from Jackson, Mississippi, man. That's where my family's and stuff. They live there.
Wow.
Some of them still live there. Hey, familiar, how you doing? You used to work at Aaron's and Laurel? That's crazy. I know exactly where Aaron's is. Right over there by that county market, huh? If it's still in that same location, it was in between, I think, that county market or over that area by the county market or save or sack and save or something like that. It was in that like kind of like that little plaza area. I don't like I said, I don't even know if it's still there anymore.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, Shay. That is crazy. A lot of people on here probably like, what are they talking about? I'm like, man, that's a homegirl for real. You for real, for real. Wow. Man, that's crazy, man. That is crazy. Shoot. Yeah, man. I left there. I left Mississippi when I left there when I was 19 because I went to the army. So I left when I was 19, and I go back and forth. You know what I mean? I always go back and visit. Yeah, sack and save, but I think they supposed to be moving it after I left. Yeah. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. So you know I know exactly what you're talking about, and I know exactly where you used to work. It's crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy. And here we are on YouTube. Here we done connected on YouTube. Never in real life. You know what I mean? As far as like, physical face to face. But here we are connected on YouTube, and I mean, I'm actually meeting someone from my home area. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. But it's good to know. It's good to know. But yeah, man, the grind is real, man. The grind is real. All right, y'all. That's about the end of my break. I'm gonna turn this thing into a silent live. I know y'all on here. I gotta get back to work. I gotta finish up. I gotta get it over with before the end of the day. But thank you all for coming and just being supportive, man. I mean, this was amazing. But like I said, I'm gonna still be on here. I'm just going to kind of like I'm not gonna be talking for a minute. So delicate bacon and go to the casino. I know what you're talking about in Philadelphia. Like I said, I'm gonna get my butt back to work. But yeah, Shay, we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna chop it up for real because, like I said, um, I know exactly where you're from, and I mean, you know where I'm from, and different things and such. But you're a homegirl for real, man. That is amazing. It is good to know that you're. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Here it is. I met you on a live yesterday, and come to find out we're from the same area, and also Fee, you also. That's awesome. But like I said, I'm gonna mute it, man, and I'm gonna get off here. But I'm gonna keep it running, man. So you guys, I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. But I gotta finish up so I can get out of here for the day, man. If you in the live, you know you're in the live, and you haven't given a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up, and I'm gonna keep it moving. But I'll be back on here probably. Give me probably maybe about an hour. I'll probably peek my head back in, and if you guys on there, we'll chat it up again. But I'm mute it and just live it up, man, and then I'm gonna go from there. All right. Hey, what's up, Zara? How you doing? Like I said, I'm still about to get back to work. I just seen some more people in the house and wanted to speak. For the ones I did not speak to, uh, Queen, I spoke to you earlier. Zara, I see you in the house. So, like I said, anybody else that's in here, I just want to speak. But like I said, I'm gonna keep this thing silent so I can finish my work for the day. Oh, you good? You still doing your hair videos? I just watched your full video yesterday of you doing your hair stuff. So to let you know I was in your house. And like I said, you was doing your little products, shook your little hair at the end, Zara. I seen all of that. So, but it was a good video, man. Keep it up. Keep doing good tutorials. I think it's necessary for the ones especially that are doing the natural hair experience. So keep doing what you're doing, all right? Good stuff. All right, but let me get off here, guys. I'm gonna go back to work. All right. No problem, Zara. You're welcome. Almost there, guys. I'll be back in a minute. For the ones just came in the house, thumbs up for the host. But I'm almost there. got a one. I got another report to run, and once I finish the report, I'll be back. All right. All right, I'm almost finished with one report. I know y'all don't want to watch me just run the reports, so I'm chiming back in, man. I'm chiming back in for a minute. Hopefully, everybody interacting and doing, Oh, y'all still here? That's good stuff, man. Still here. But yeah, like I said, I'm in here, man. Just yeah. Hey, what's going on, Zara? Thank you guys for still being here. Thank you guys for still being here. Just trying to interact with you guys and interacting with everybody while, like I said, still doing some work. But I'm almost finished with what I have to do. Like I said, I have to run reports at certain times, and you know, that's what we do, man. That's what they pay me to do. So I can't neglect this. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you can't neglect what it is that they're paying you to do, and so what you were hired to do. So, I mean, at the end of the day, um, I'm gonna make sure this taken care of, because this is where I kind of clean up at. You know what I mean? Do me, but other than that, I'm a I'm also gonna clean up on here and do my YouTube thing, man. This is what I do. I interact with my people and stuff. I don't want to be a host um, that never interact with his people. I don't want to do that. So I want everybody to to be on here and enjoy themselves and have a good time, man. And like I said, the platform is here. You guys are welcome to interact with one another and just like I said, chop it up with one another. And if you don't know what chop it up means, that means you can talk to one another. If you one of those people that want me explain that, all right. All right, but just enjoy yourself, have a good time, and that's it. Oh, what's going on, man? I got my phone plugged in too, so I gotta try to keep it. But I'm here, so I'm catching y'all comments as they go up and down. But like I said, I'm still running this last report. Let me see. You guys got anything planned major for this weekend, or what? Or y'all just sitting around the house? I know y'all out there in California. Y'all probably out there catching them rays, man. I'll be back. Let me finish my last report. All right, I'm back for a minute. Hopefully, I ain't gonna get 1,000 phone calls out to run these reports because I just reported. Excuse me. I just finished my reports and sent them all out. Usually, I get phone calls afterwards. We'll see. But thank you for the ones that are still here. Like I said, I wanted to. I had to finish up some stuff, and I'll see what comes afterwards, man. Maybe they'll come in and ask questions, and I have to put it on mute. I mean, because I'm in a business. I am in a business environment, but maybe they won't, and we can just sit up here and chat it up. But thank you to everyone that has remained here and been faithful. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate it. You guys are troopers. I appreciate it. Uh, I try to reciprocate that same love when I'm in other people live, and they do go silent. I don't care, man. Sometimes I'll just sit around and hang around with the other people that are in there with them. But we know how this stuff works. I'm just in my gym bag because I'm going to the gym after work. So just doing what's what, man. You know, doing what you got to do. As content creators, y'all know how we do stuff. Give me some food. So whenever y'all do lives, y'all gonna see me in there. So, but I told y'all before, some of you guys, what? Did you do them on 3 different devices? I'm talking, Shay, did you do your lives on 3 different devices? Because I know one week I did a little YouTube experience. I went live like every day. I went live like every day. I went silent every day. I just kept it rolling. I went live at work. I sure did. I don't care. Oh, okay, yeah, 2 on the computer, 1 on the iPhone. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, what's going on? Only God's Best Channel. Happy Friday. You doing all right? It's good to see you. Good to see everybody coming in the house and the ones that remaining in the house. I mean, good to see you guys. I don't know about you guys, but in your part of the state, but it's getting a little bit chilly here and there. Yeah, good to see you, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, like I said, when you guys do lives and stuff, y'all know y'all gonna see me in there. But y'all know when I come to your lives, I'm gonna be active for you. So when I come to your lives, I'm gonna be active for you to make sure I help get your watch hours up. What's up, Chris? Chris, I think I seen you do a live last night, Chris. I had been in one of yours. It looked like you about to fall off. if I think that was your live. You looked like you were so sleepy, but you pulled an all-nighter, I think, or something like that on one of them silent lives. I was like, boy, he looked like he about gone. But it's all right. You know what you got to do. Yeah. Yeah. I thought that was last night. I seen you, man, and I'm gonna be honest, I felt bad for you, Doc. I said, because you said in your live, you was like, hey, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna go silent because everybody started like talking about the silent thing. You was like, I'm gonna stay on there as long as I can, and then I'm gonna go silent. What you did, and I appreciate you, for doing what you do, man. For being faithful. Like Shay was telling you yesterday, do what you gotta do, man. Because at the end of the day, Only you gonna be your best supporter. And that's the honest truth. I don't care if you're the only one in that live, dude. Stay in that jump until you get whatever hours you want. Then you log off. But until then, get it. I'm telling you. You see where I'm at right now, right? See what I'm doing? I'm keeping it real. All right? Sitting up here, eating on tangerines, running reports, and doing what I do. You know? Trying to be real supportive. That's why you see me in your live yesterday, Chris, and you see me in your live, Shay. Because I'm real, man. I tell people, I said, look, I'm going to tell you something. If I join your team, I'm going to be there to support you. I ain't going to be half-cocked and coming up in here and I ain't going to be doing stuff for you. I'm going to be there to support you because that's why I join you. I want to make sure you reach your goal. If I can't support you, like I know I'm supposed to support you, why even get on my team, man? This is a team effort. I'm going to tell you right now, if you think you can do YouTube by yourself, you better go do your research, Doc. Yeah, and I appreciate that too, Shay. I'm serious, man. I appreciate it. I mean, yeah, you're right, Chris. And Shay's right too. And for everybody that's listening, and you just may be coming on this YouTube platform, you better get with some real people. You better be part of a real community. And you better start interacting with people that's going to support you. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you get on here and you think you're going to do everything by yourself, you're going to fall flat on your face. And the only one's going to be able to come pick you up is the very ones that's going to tell you information like we're telling you right now. You better learn to be for real. You better learn to be genuine. And you better stick to the people that's going to support you. Because at the end of the day, they're going to be the only one watching your videos, the only one coming to your live, the only one giving you support when everybody else just looking past you. All right? So if you ain't part of a community and you ain't part of like a team, get your stuff up, man. Get yourself attached to these teams. Start going to these lives. Start interacting with these lives and being part of these people's lives so people can start finding out who you are. Because if you just come to YouTube, don't nobody know you. They don't know you. You ain't no celebrity. They don't know you. You just a person on here trying to get your you trying to get your hours and you trying to get your people, your 1,000, your 1K and your 4,000 watch hours. That's what you're trying to do. But in the process, you need to be real and you need to be genuine to the individuals that you join to. So when you actually start to do your thing, man, you can roll with it. So, that's right, Zara. That's right. If you ain't no celebrity, I'm telling you, nobody know who you are. I used to be watching 10 people in 6 hours, but when I started getting my hours, it wasn't the same. So now, look at my comments and lives. Yeah, I'm telling you. I tell people like this. I don't care if you got 5 people in your live. Try to keep them active. Try to keep them comments flowing. Try to interact with them. You know why? When you get off that live, Shay said, I look at it like a job. Yeah. Pay attention to the ones that watch you. Those are real fans. That's right. Yeah, you're right, Chris. Because sometimes I do lives like I'll pop it every once in a while now. And then I'll come behind it and I'll catch another crowd at 9:45. I'll catch a crowd at 9:45 and I'll stay on there for about an hour. Because the simple fact is, if you catch that 9:45 crowd, you're going to catch a different crowd of people. But those individuals on there, if you do what you do, man, and like I said, they stay with you on there, then you'll know that they with you. But a lot of times, you see all these people be talking about, I'm supporting you. You don't never see them at your live. You don't never see them watching your video. And then you go to all their lives. You watch all their videos and you getting them support, right? And then you turn around, and then every time you turn around, they tell us, oh, when you doing a live, I'll be there. When you doing a live, I'll be there. But every time you do a live, they don't never show up. And I'm like, wait a minute, we in the same time zone. Why ain't you showing up in my lives? I got something for you. I ain't gonna rock with your team, no, you ain't rock with mine. So bye. I let them go on about their business. All right. And I surround myself with real people. And then the real people say, okay, this dude new. Let's see what he about. Next thing you know, they be like, embracing. He always at my lives. Embracing. You always leaving comments on my videos. Embracing you. I said, yeah, you're going to get tired of seeing me. You're going to get tired of seeing me. Why? Because I'm supposed to be doing that. Most. The ones in your comments is the ones that helping you get your hours, helping you get your views, and going to help you get that bag. That's right, Shay. And I'm going to be honest with you. If either one of y'all up in here that's rocking with me on y'all lives and you blow up, you better not forget about us. You better not forget about us. Talk about some, I don't know them no more. I'm going to chase you down and be like, we help you get there. All right, so, but yeah, the same way with me. Man, you think if my stuff went viral, my channel blew up, I'm going to tell you right now, all my subscribers that I know been rocking with me, they're going to continue to rock with me. And all them newbies that so-called, all the ones that was, well, we want to be with you now, embracing, we were part of your channel. Go on about your business. You ain't never come to my lives, you ain't never do this. But the people that came to my live and people supported me, shoot. If you think that we ain't teammates, you stuck with me. That's right. I ain't gonna never forget where I come from. It's a woman on YouTube right now that I always give a shout out to. She one of the first people to ever help me get started in the communities and stuff because I didn't know what I was doing. Her name is Ms. Lackey. I don't know if you guys know her. I bumped into Ms. Lackey community by accident. And I went to one of her lives. She seen I was brand new. She introduced me to everybody on her channel. She told everybody to go to his house, give him some support. He brand new. Want to make sure we show him love. Man, you don't even know how that made me feel. But that made me feel some type of way when I seen her care enough to tell all her people, go show me some love and support. And they all came and connected with me, man. And I went back and connected with every one of them. So I've been interacting with her ever since. Ever since. She do lives. I watch her videos. She come to my lives. I always shout her out because I'll always remember her, man. I'll always remember her because I'm very appreciative of what she did for me. Yeah, and I seen that yesterday too, Shay. I seen that yesterday too. When, like I said, that was the first time I have ever came to one of your lives. And I seen how real you were being and your interaction with your audience. So that got my attention. And I was like, hold up. Because I seen you was on Chris stuff. And I seen you interacting with Chris and his audience. And I was like, y'all probably didn't even know I was doing, but I was looking at everything that you were doing. And so what I did was, I seen that you said you were doing a live. And I said, okay, I'm going to follow her because she seemed like she really like legit. She don't seem like she just somebody just up in half cocked. She seemed real. So I listened to you the whole time while you was in Chris live. And I followed you all the way over to your live. And I connected with you because I said, I want to connect with her because she being genuine. And that's when you see me in your live that day. So, yeah. And that's why I was like, okay, I can come to her lives from now on because she being real. She being genuine. She ain't being just like somebody just trying to, she's like, no, I'm here to get my hours and I'm here to help you get your hours. And I seen people interacting with your artist. You had like 20 something people already. When I first got there, I'm like, doggone. People, and then the numbers just, I was like, okay, she doing her thing over here. So that's what, like I said, that's what I saw. I enjoyed what I seen when I came in. I enjoyed it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna tell you like right now, everybody all like frantic about this whole YouTube sweeping. I tell them, I said, don't get frantic. You better hold on to the people that you know you can rock with. If you can't rock with them, you better let them go. You better surround yourself with those people that you can rock with, solidify your audience, and roll with them. Because at the end of the day, those are the only ones you're going to have. She said, I saw you did that. um, when I came to your page and returned the love, and boom, you was live. So I said, let me hop on there and show them some love. Yeah, you've been there ever since. You've been there ever since. I mean, and the great thing about it is we've not just talked on here, but we found out things about each other and stuff, finding out we from the same area and all of that stuff, man. I'm telling you, man. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't understand. I don't know what people what they want when they come to YouTube and stuff like that. But my thing is this: if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it 100%. I'm not gonna have cock. I'm not gonna play with it. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it 100%. Like I tell people, I have a real job. I have my job that I come to. I have my actual job that I come to. And but at the end of the day or whatever, I told him, I said I did YouTube because right, both from the same area. That's right. Minutes apart. It is crazy. And I told people, I said, when I come to YouTube, I said, now my thing is this. I said, my goal is I'm gonna get monetized because I want to just see, can I get monetized? And my thing is, I'll see where it goes from there. But like Shay, like you said earlier, I was already gonna use YouTube to propel me into the next level as far as being a platform for a marketing piece to be able to branch off and do different things as such. And at the same time, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna get this income. Everybody else out here getting it, you crazy. Shoot, I might well keep my content up. I'm gonna be on it. Yeah, Chris. And I heard you talking about that yesterday. Think about this. I'm gonna be honest. I can't compare myself to nobody else, but I be seeing some of these people out here, man, and I be like, how in the world did they get monetized? How they get monetized so fast? Boy, they were following their game plan. They were surrounded with some good people, got monetized fast. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. I don't know if you ever seen the Filipino community. Let me tell you something. If you ain't seen the Filipino community, watch them closely. Take a good look at them. Because, boy, they support each other hands down, day in and day out. They support each other fully. Man, you see them on here, they be on here like 2 months monetized. So that's right. Let me see, I came on YouTube, yeah, to make that money and to show different people different things. Yeah. Yes, I've seen the great support from the Philippines. That's what I'm talking about, Chris. And see, Shay said the same. So you guys know I ain't lying. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So you see them, man, they be 2 months on, they be fully monetized. And you're like, wait a minute, man, that dude started after me. Fully monetized. How they get fully monetized? The people that they join the communities and stuff, they fully supported them. Watched them 100%. Always going live. I went to, y'all may think I'm lying. Y'all could go to her web. You can go to her channel right now. Her name is Judy Youre. Waray. She's from Florida. Dude, she had her and this other lady that she know. They were doing a live. They had 2K, 2.6 or 2.7K people in their live, dude. 2.7K in their live. And I was part of the live. Blew my mind. I'm like, what in the world? Boy, hey, shout out to Embracing. That's all I need to hear, Doc. You know my name. That's all I need to hear. So all your people that want to connect, and they connect with me, and they be like, sometimes they be coming by, Embracing, we watch your videos. Thank you. Let me go watch yours. Embracing, we can't really speak good English, but we see you at our lives. Thank you. Let me watch your stuff. Let me come to your, I go to their lives, I support them, and I rock with them. And people like, what? I said, man, you crazy. I rock with them because one time I went to a live, and this dude named Renz, man, Renz TV, this dude shouted me out on his live one time. He shouted me out. One of the other Filipinos connected me with him. He shouted me out one time, man. I got a total of 26 people in one night. 26 in one night. I don't know who that was. Somebody called me. The numbers I'm trying to pull. Yeah, them the numbers I'm trying to pull in. That's why I don't like folks dropping my link. I want people to come to my videos because they want to. They want them, the kind of people. Yep, I will surely watch live. You're exactly right. And I'm with you on that, Shay. I'm like, don't be playing with me. You know, if you gonna come to if you gonna come to my stuff. Cause I ain't gonna lie. You got 2K, you got 2K in your live? Boy, you doing it. And another thing I noticed, man, them jokers formed a group. They call it the 5 friends. Like some martial art movie. They be like, puh, 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 you know, the 5 friends. they got one, I'm telling you. They got a group, they call it the 5 friends, man. And they be over there, they talking about them old kung fu movies. They be like, we got subscribers. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Say I don't want to have 10K and I only have 20 people in my life. You right. You right. I'm with you on that. If I have 10K, at least have 7,000 in my live. You know what I mean? Give me 7K in my live at least. Don't be over there and you know, yeah, I got 10K and then all of a sudden you, like you said, Shay said, you got 10 people in your live and you got 20K. Man, nah, doc. Yeah, you said that's why you don't like your link drop? When I go to people live and stuff, I'm like, that's what I do now. I'm like, anybody can drop your link. Come to my house. I'm trying to see your comment, Chris. Oh, they took them all away, Chris? Excuse me. I ate some. I almost choked myself out. But I will say this. Even though they got a lot of people, stick with me. And let you know, and we stick together. And we grow as a community together. You know what I mean? Why not? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you too, sir. Oh, yeah, you're right, Shay. They sure will. They'll take them right away. And that's what happened recently. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't know what happened. Yeah, you do. You know what happened. You know exactly what happened. I heard somebody say they lost 700. I said, boy, YouTube wasn't playing with you. They lost 700 folks in one day. This dude said he lost 700, Shay. I said, that's crazy. Yeah, blessing to you too on the guy's best channel. But that's why I said, that's the same thing with me, Shay. It was nothing major. Nothing major. I used to go to people's channel. I still do it at times. I write a list as I go down, and I write a list of all the channels I go to. I talk to them. I interact with them. Go to their lives. Give them thumbs up. Say, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a while since we, you know, embracing. How you doing? What are you doing on my channel? I'm like, because you joined me. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll make sure. I seen right then and there. When I seen their reaction, I said, I'll get them, I give them a little bit. They ain't serious. I said, as soon as I can, I'm going to disconnect myself with them because they ain't serious. You act like you were surprised that even that you didn't even know who I was. Or if I go to these people's channel and they say, "Come bake with me," I said, "Come bake with you, dude? I've been part of your team like a month. What do you mean, come bake with you? Oh, I didn't know you was part of my team. You need to go find out." So, yeah, I see that junk all the time. Yeah, you guys know I ain't lying. I come to all your lives and you didn't even know I was part of your team. That's crazy. So I'm trying to get rid of all the ones. That's right. And that's when you find out. That's exactly when you find out. Yep. And Shay just made a right statement. You find out right then and there that them jokers was not, they deleted you right after you joined them. Right after you gave them a subscription and you were sincere. You start coming to their lives, start going, watching their videos and stuff. They never knew that you was doing all that stuff. And then all of a sudden you go to one of these, like Shay was saying, these places where they drop in a link and all of a sudden they drop you a link and they be like, yeah, I want to become part of your community. And you know right then and there, you sorry joker. You never held a subscription. So yeah, I went to people's house before and I know they weren't genuine. And they tell me that I just left your house. And I'm sitting up in my YouTube studio, refreshing the page. And I'm sitting up laughing right there. And I'm like, these jokers lying. And I go right back to the page they were on and I just call them out. And I told them, I said, hey man, you just told me you went to my house, right? Yeah, I baked with you fool. I said, dude, you lied. You didn't bake me fool. I'm in my YouTube studio right now on the phone. I'm on my second device. So I know you lying. I know you ain't baked with me. She said, right? Because you go and you already got the bell on and stuff and you know they lying. Yeah, you know they lying. You know they lying. And then I got the bell on. I baked with you fool. And you know they lying because you sitting up watching your stuff. And you ain't seen no increase. You ain't seen no comment or nothing. I did one dude like this one day. He did that. And I went to the host and I said, hey, this dude ain't being real in your house. He trying to hustle folks over here. I said, I'm not baking with him. And the host was like, where you going, Embracing? I said, I'm going to be back to your house tomorrow, but I ain't standing here today. Because this dude, as long as he in here, this dude trying to swindle people. He trying to undercut people. You need to get him out your house. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you about to lose some folks. And I'm probably one of the people you about to lose if you letting people like this in your house. Because these jokers over here that do stuff like this, they'll ruin the whole house. They'll ruin a whole house. Say, go on, you need to get him out your house, man. Because at the end of the day, if you don't get him out your house, he going to ruin your house, Doc. I'm telling you. Chris said, facts. They be trying to get, yeah, they be trying to get you. When they know they lying, they act like they don't get notifications when someone becomes new family. Yeah. This is something that I've been doing lately because when I first came to YouTube, I kept seeing the notification bell, but I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know what the notification bell was. I heard everybody talking about it and all this stuff. I didn't know what the notification bell was. So I was subscribing to people's channel and different things and such, but I wasn't turning the bell on because I really didn't know what it was. And then after I found out what it was, now I'm going back in my subscription and I'm turning on every bell that I can to the people that subscribe with me. And I'm subscribed to because I didn't know that's how you got your notifications in the beginning. I was naive. I will be honest. I didn't know. I was new to all this YouTube stuff. But now that I know, I'm going back trying to make sure I turn the bell on to all my folks, man. So now when I'm subscribing to people, I turn that bell on. Because I know for a fact I'm going to get your videos. And that way I can watch your videos all the time. But some people don't, I got the bell on. I hold my phone up while I'm doing a live. If I'm on my computer to show people I got the bell on. And they was like, oh, you really do got my bell on. I said, I have no reason to lie. Yeah, see, Chris said he did the same thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, he did that when you first came on. I used to wonder why people used to say, you didn't turn my bell on. Yeah, we didn't know. But now that I know, shoot, that's an easy reminder for me. That notification bell tells me, hey, I got something going on. Here I come. Where you at, Embracing? I'm right here. Them jokers be like, you be at everybody lives. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes I go to lives and I know it's 2, 3, 4 people playing lives. I go spend 5 minutes in every one of them because I can't be on them at some time at the same time. Shay said I used to spam the chat because I didn't know. Me too. I did too. Didn't know nothing. I didn't know. But the more you learn and you educate yourself doing this stuff, the better you become at it. And that's why I said, Shay, you need to go back to school. Because you talking about going back to school. Because if you educating yourself with this, you can spend time educating yourself for your own self. So you can go ahead and get your business going the way you want to get it going. So yep. So every time you turn around, you're gonna get tired of Embracing telling you about going back to school. You're gonna be like, shut up, Embracing, I'm gonna go. But I'll be like, yeah, man. I want to see everybody do good. I heard Chris talking about that trucking business. See, so I'm going back for real. All right. You're gonna get tired of hearing me talking about it. Because I want to see you thrive, man. I want to see you progress. Yeah. For real. I seen Chris say he want to get his own truck. Yep. You're going to get tired of me, Chris, talking about your truck. Because I know you guys have goals and ambitions, man. And I know that's what you want to do. And so I know you want to get on it. And so the same thing is, man, if I see people out there trying to get it, man, why not? You got a whole world that's available to you. I told people I spent 13 years overseas, man. I lived in Japan. I lived in Korea. I lived in England. I've been to Spain. I've been to Greece. I've been to the Netherlands. I've been all over the place, man. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that really, really opened up my mindset to show me that I can do anything and I can live anywhere I want to go. Yeah, that is a long time, huh? Yeah, 13 years though, man. But I did grasp some stuff from these other cultures. That let me know you could just about do anything if you go like live in these other cultures and see the way we do things. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Man, America is a land of opportunity. That's for real, y'all. I'm not lying, man. It really is. Yeah. Shay, I done been there. I'm telling you, I lived in Japan for 4 years. I lived in England for 4 years. And I lived in Germany for 4 years. I lived in Korea for a year. So I done been there and done that, man. I'm telling you, not just saying I've been there. I've lived there. I interacted with all the cultures, seen the different like historical like sites and different things and such, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, it is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. But I told you on vacations, we would explore. You understand what I'm saying? We would explore, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, it's a great thing to be out there. But I'm gonna be honest, I wish I would have been on YouTube when I went to these other countries. Boy, I look back on that and I'm like, man, I wish I'd have just did YouTube then. I waited, but boy, I would have been like, ooh, I'd have had all kind of footage. But I got pictures and all of that stuff, you know what I mean? Like you do when you go to this place. I got pictures and videos and stuff. And, you know, both of my children was born overseas. I had a son born in Japan and one of my sons was born in England. And people like, aren't you guys Americans? I said, yeah, they're American citizens, but they were born here. They were born in different countries. But yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed it, man. And I tell people, if I never decide to travel the world again, I've been there and done that. But I'm not selfish. I'm not selfish. I try to my best to be, you know, to be a help to where I can with people, because so many people try to just hoard things to themselves. And I don't like that. This world is big enough for everybody to share it. It's big enough for everybody to share it. And here in America, that's why so many people, they claw to get to America, because they know America's a land of opportunity. Because in some of these other countries, what we're doing right now, you know, some of these countries you can't even get on YouTube in some of these countries. And we over here doing lives and chatting it up and from YouTube from day to day. You know, some of these countries, they don't even get paid for doing YouTube. Man, we spoiled in America. I'm telling you, whether y'all know it or not, we are spoiled over here in America, man. We got it. The poorest people over here in America got it. Man, they got it made in comparison to some of these other countries. People say, "Oh, we got poor people in America." Go to some of these other countries and see these people in their poor, in their state of being poor. You will see that Americans got it made, man. And I tell people, I said, man, sometimes I think we got it so made we destroying ourselves. It's crazy. But as long as they put it out there and the opportunity to get paid, I'm gonna keep doing it. I sure am. Keep on doing it. As long as that money out there to be made, like Shay was talking about earlier. Why not? Why not create all kinds of sources of income? Shoot. Get it done. Get it done. If you don't, ain't nobody fault but yours. Yep, that's right, Chris. Stick to the script. Get paid. All these people on YouTube. People like to be nosy. So they watch your content. That's the only thing you gotta do, put it out there. People like being nosy. So just put something out there they give them something to look forward to. They're gonna be nosy anyway. Why you being nosy? Give me a like. I'm trying to see how many people gonna come through here today. If ain't nobody showing up in a little bit, I'm not gonna stay around here all day. And I know it's super. I told one of my coworkers, I said, you know what? I noticed it gets super quiet on Fridays. And I noticed you go in the parking lot and you look out there in the parking lot and ain't no cars out there. And people be like, man, why you still here? I said, why not? Yeah, you right, Shay. At least give me a like. You want to watch my content and be all nosy, give me a like. Y'all know some people just be coming to your page just to be nosy. You know what I mean? And it ain't the other YouTubers. It's the people from, like, usually from your hometown. Y'all know I ain't lying. And you know what? Tell me if I'm right, y'all. Maybe this is the way I feel. But I'm going to ask y'all. And y'all tell me y'all opinion. Some of the worst supporters is the people that you know you, family. Some people say they family very supportive. Man, I think my immediate family. Yeah, Shay said you so right. So I'm not the only one. I'm like, I know some of my brothers and sisters be rocking with me, but man, you would think you would have thousands of supporters from your own, the people you grew up with and stuff, the people you met in your hometown, the people that know you. And you see them on Facebook and YouTube and all this stuff, right? You don't never see a comment from them. You don't never see a watch from them. Or none of that stuff. You don't never see none of that from them. All your comments, your likes, your shares, and your watches come from people that you ain't never even met. They give you more support than the doggone people you know. That's a shame. That's so sad to me, man. I'm like, I should have thousands of people that know me subscribe to my stuff. But guess what? They ain't even doing that. But then they want to look at you and well, man, you know, I seen your page. Yeah, strangers going to be your best supporters. Your family and friends mad because you coming up. And I agree, Shay. I agree. And it's so bad that people are, oh, I spit on it. It's so bad, excuse me, that people are envious. They are envious of you when you try to do stuff versus being supportive. Let me tell y'all something. I'm on here supporting people because I know they're trying to do something. Chris said, facts, I only have a few. I can count on one hand how many actually support me and my family or friends. So you guys know I ain't lying. So I ain't off in left field somewhere. I'm not saying something crazy. I'm saying things that's true. And I ask people this often, and the majority of people that I've talked to, they've said the same thing, man. And I'm trying to do something that I've always wanted to do. And I would love for you guys to be supportive. But if you know what, if you ain't gonna support me, I'll go find people that will support me. And that's what you do on YouTube. You find people that are gonna support you and they're gonna rock with you. But time you blow up, I'm telling you, time you blow up, time your channel become big, them same people, here they come. What's up, cuz? Yeah, I know you, cuz. Boy, I'm telling, I knew you were gonna blow up. I know you lying. You didn't know I was gonna blow up. Man, walk it off. Go about your business, man. I ain't seen you in 5 or 6 years since my channel started. You ain't never liked, shared, or subscribed to my channel. And now all of a sudden you knew I was gonna blow up. And now, you want to turn around and tell me, yeah, big ups, cuz. Yeah. Shout me out on your channel. I ain't shouting you out on my channel. Walk it off. Go about your business. I ain't shouting you out. I don't even need your support. Go about your business. I ain't lying. It's being real, Chris. It's being real. Because for a fact they gonna do it. Time you're trying to blow up and you go viral, they gonna be like, here go everybody. Even people in your work center. Oh, I knew you can do it. I knew you would be. Oh, your best supporter. I knew it. I liked your channel. When did you like my channel? Yesterday I subscribed to your channel. Wait a minute. That's when I was on the news. Yeah, I seen you on the news, and all of a sudden, I liked your channel. Man, get out of here with that. I can count on one hand how many of my family and friends, they got something from me. They won't even like a positive post or let me. Yeah, you're right. Just sad. Yeah, it is. It's sad. The funny thing is, there's a guy, man, from Alabama. You guys might know him. I think they got a little controversy going on right now. But Corey and Carmen. I don't know if you guys know them. But Corey and Carmen, they're from Alabama. From a small town in Alabama. And he used to work at the Hyundai plant, man. And he tells this story about how he used to work at the Hyundai plant. But he kept on grinding. He said it took him about 2 years, man. He kept on grinding on YouTube, and they kept doing pranks and different things and such, man. And all of a sudden, their channel blew up. And now they got millions of subscribers, and now they're millionaires. But now everybody, they're really known by the YouTube community. But how many people you think probably trying to dap him up and, hey, man, you remember me, Corey? Shout me out on your channel. Nah, man. You said you watched, let me see. You said you watched them, so many people watch them. Yeah. Yeah, he's from Alabama. Yep. He's from right here in Alabama. But imagine how many people probably knocked him when he was trying to start his channel. So it's, yeah. So it's so many people like that. They want to come up behind you, and they want you to, all of a sudden, they want you to link them up to your channel. Yeah, link everybody in my channel. Shout me out on your channel. Shout you out on my channel. So you knew I had a channel and you would never support me? Well, cuz, I've been busy, cuz. So you knew I had a channel, but you would never support me. Cuz, you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to ask you one more time. So you knew I had a channel and you would never support me. You ain't never like, share, subscribe. You ain't even never dap me up to say, hey, you doing a good job or anything. And you expect me to shout you out? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I tell you who I am going to shout out. I'm going to shout out Shay. I'm going to shout out Chris. I'm going to shout out Zara. I'm going to shout all of them out. You know why? Because they rock with me. I'm going to shout out one of my coworkers here. His name, one of my coworkers got a YouTube channel. It's called He just started his channel called Innovation Inspired Innovations. I was trying to think of the name because he started his channel probably like a week ago. But yeah, he just started. She says, right, I look at everybody who watch me because when I get big and I'm bringing them with me because I'm going to blow up. It's just a matter of time. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm,
Hey, gotta keep that positive energy, man.
hey, my coworker said, keep that positive energy, Shay. He said, keep that. Because that's what I'm talking about. And he just, I mean, me and him been like talking about this for the longest. Now he got a channel going. I got my channel going. And we bounce off each other. And we go on there and just encourage one another, even in our work center. And I'm like, you think I'm going to hate on him if his channel blow up? Man, I ain't going to hate on him. Like I said, he brand new. I ain't gonna hate on him. I'm gonna be like, shoot, don't forget about me, Doc. On your way up, don't forget about me. And that's the way we should be. If I see you, Shay, Chris, Zara, uh, Candy Levy, and all these that was on here early, Inspiring Charm, God's Channel, all them, if I see them blow up, why would I hate on them? Man, I'm trying to make sure I'm still throwing support their way. The ends, that's exactly right, Chris. That's exactly right. And we do that right now. I try to show him all the ins and outs of the mistakes and stuff that I made and everything. So he ain't got to make those same mistakes. We're going to do editing, the videos and all that stuff, showing him how to actually establish his platform right now. So it'll be easier for him versus turning around and saying, well, you figure it all out by yourself. Man, you crazy. You crazy. Why he got to struggle when I already struggled and went through this stuff? That don't make no sense. I'm like, nah. This is what you do. Bam, bam, bam. This is what you do. This is what you don't do. This is how you get your watch hours up. Let's get it.
Shout out for the headshot.
That's right. He said, shout out for the InShot. That's one of them editing. That's one of them the editing platforms we on. So yeah, man, I don't mess around. I said we don't mess around. And I think when a lot more people get sincere about what it is that they want out of YouTube, that's when they'll start seeing that the support that they need. But that's what I'm about, man. Like I said, but no, it doesn't matter. I mean, like I said, ain't nobody here really. I think what you think? You think majority of people going home? He said he about to check the parking lot right now. They probably gone.
Little blast out there.
Yeah. He said ain't nobody whole out there in the parking lot. They probably all gone home.
There's definitely a lot of parking.
We just waiting it out, trying to see what these people gonna do, and then after that, we're going to the house, man. Y'all know how it is. If you don't know how it is, I'm gonna show you. Oh yeah. Now when I get home, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly right. Everybody be like, oh man, you wanna go? Man, nah. I said I'm gonna do the same thing I'm doing right now when I'm doing at home. Why should I go home? I said I go home this time, but I'm gonna make this money right now. And I'm gonna keep getting paid. And I ain't gonna do nothing stupid to get myself put out of a position that I know I'm enjoying. So nope. Nope. People like, man, I said, look, man, I'm gonna be honest, man. I just thank God. Hey, what's going on, Tiffany? Go ahead.
Just real quick.
No. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody came in. I had to conduct some business. That was business. All right, Jared. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you. And like I said, if you guys doing any lives anytime soon, I know I've got the notification bell on, but I just like to know when y'all gonna do them. Sometimes I like to be like the first ones there. I'll be like, bam! You be like, wait a minute, I ain't even start my live till like an hour. So I do it, man. I do it. I just be motivated to go to people's lives. I'm going live in less than an hour. Okay, I tell you what, Shay. You said you going live. So what? You going live in about 45 minutes? Shay, when you going live? About 45 minutes? Because if you going live in about 45 minutes, yeah, I'm about to hop into okay. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna hop off here probably 3 o'clock. Then I'm gonna hop into your live. So I'll stop mine at 3 o'clock, and then I'll probably be in your live probably about 10 minutes after you start. That way, that'll give me time in your live. I won't have no ties, and that way I'll be in your live. So yeah, like I said, I'll cut off here about 3 o'clock, and that way I'll be there to come to your live. Chris said you gonna pull it all night if you can go live this morning. I'll hit you up too, Chris. I sure will. I'll hit you up on your live. I sure am. No, it's fine. I've been live long enough here at work today. I'm good. Like I said, I'll stop at 3 o'clock. I'm fine. That's perfectly fine for me because, like I told you, I go live again probably tonight at 9:45. So I'm good. I'm gonna get my hours because, like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do about an hour on my live tonight, and then I'm going into a silent live. So I'm good. So I'm gonna get my time in. I'm good. So nope, I can be there to support you. I'm good to go. Y'all know how it is. I'm gonna get on there about an hour, interact with my audience. After that, they gonna see that old picture come up to that screen. Silent live. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know. I'll be back. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be back. All right, I'm back for a minute. See what we got going here. Let me see. Oh, the Man family back in the building. Good stuff. Good to see you again, Man family. Whoa. You got a pro? Whew. Hey, that's tight. That's what's up, Shay. Hey, what's going on? Correct code. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Shay, that's what's up. You better delete this up for you ruin your gift. Ah. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Yeah. That's a nice gift though, Shay. That's a nice gift. Yeah, you could do some things with that thing. Let me see. I gotta send something real quick. All right. Getting this stuff done and out the way, man. That's what's up. Yes, I've been waiting for one for 3 years now. Well, you know what? Better late than never, right? You getting it. Man, that Pro is no joke. That MacBook Pro, it ain't no joke, man. That's an office system within itself. Seriously. That's an office home system within itself. That thing is like critical, man. One of my friends has one. I got an Air, like I said, because I don't do that much stuff with it. But that Pro, I was about to branch off and get a Pro. That's gonna be I think that's gonna be my next move, is to get a Pro. I just wanted to because I had never had a Mac before, so I wanted to start off with the Air to see how the system and stuff work. I'm gonna tell you, man, I enjoy that thing. So my next step, like I said, depending on what we're doing, I want to do a Pro. But yeah, Shay, that's awesome. That is awesome, man. You better enjoy that junk too. Yeah, that's what's up, man. So many people, especially when she said yes at first. I said I was going to get the Air. Yeah. Then I said, nah, I'm going to get, the Pro. Since that's exactly right. That's what I said too on this this last one. The only reason why, like I said, I didn't go ahead and get a Pro was my wife, she wanted another computer also. So I told her, I said, well, you know what, just let me grab 2 Airs. And I said, then we'll go from there. So the next time, I think for both of us, when we do like our upgrades on it, whether we decide to give these to our children or what, I think I'm gonna do Pros for both of us and just get it over with. And that way, because like I said, my boy, man, he done had his like 9 years, and he said that thing doesn't miss a beat. It's still just as functional as it was the day to hear that. And like I said, he is really like on his game with his computer stuff. So I'm not trying to keep buying computers. Yeah, it's okay, Shay. It is okay. I think everybody's fine. You know, what you're typing, it doesn't matter. Oh, let me see. Just typing something right quick. J3 Alpha C R. Excuse me. Yeah, go for it, man's family. Is this the first time going live? Or have you been live before, man, family? Okay, cool. But yeah, if you do the games night, oh, I mean, you got support to do something like that on StreamYard, where everybody could just be on there together. I like doing YT, but it's like I like the StreamYard option where where you can invite the panel up, and you can kind of like go with people in your live. So I wish YT had one of those options like that, where you can invite other members up and they can actually like be on the platform with you. That'd be cool. Where's my pen? Here we go. I have to get my pen. Got it. Let me see. Gotta plug my phone back in to make sure I don't go down. Be live, be draining. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. Like I said, with mine, I'm gonna switch over to Shay's. But I still want to make sure I got my juice up. That thing charged yet. I'm gonna make sure it's charging up. There we go. Hey, I really thank you guys for just still like being on here, man, with me the whole time. Like I said, you guys are awesome, man. Oh no, I hit the button by accident. Hold on, I'm sorry. I hit the man's family. I hit your. I was trying to scroll up, and hit your comment by accident and deleted it. I'm sorry. Doggone it. Hey, you might want to type that out to Chris again, man. I hit it by. I was trying to scroll up to see you guys' comments, and it accidentally deleted the one of your comments, man. The last comment that you did, man, family, because it was the last comment on here. I think. I'm sorry about that. Doggone it. I was. I can't unhide it. I'm trying to see. Can I unhide? Oh, here it is. Did it come through? I think I get you. Do me a favor, type something else, man, family. Can you type something else so I'll make sure that we can still see your comments? Cause I I just seen that and I was like, oh no. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to make sure I did that. I want to see if they could type something else on here.
Make sure y'all are live.
Oh yeah, we're good.
I'm surviving.
Barely.
Barely. It's a crazy year.
You know how that is, bro.
Hey, you got 8 brand new ISUs coming. Good luck.
Oh, we actually got them?
4 ISU 60s, 4 ISU 90s.
When are they supposed to be here?
I just ordered them. Right now I'm in spin mode.
Because I thought because they were on the unfunded for a while, weren't they?
You've got 200,000 unfunded spin. Hold on.
Yeah, I knew they were expensive.
Let me see what we got in here. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, because I couldn't see Man Family stuff earlier, man. I thought I deleted it by accident. Yeah, man Family, man, I hit your button by accident earlier. So I was like, no. It deleted all your it said it put your stuff in like delete mode. So I had to go up in there and take it all off to make sure that I could see your stuff again. So we're good now. Yeah, man, we're good now. All right, everybody. In less than probably about in 20 minutes, Shay is start doing her live in about, I'm gonna say, when I say 20 minutes, that give me time to get off my live, shut everything down and roll. But Shay's doing her live right after this. She's doing her live, and I'm gonna leave here and go into Shay live. So everybody that's part of this live, in about 20 minutes, we're gonna shut it down, and then I'm going to Shay house. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna go to Shay house, and then we're gonna go over to Shay house. So if everybody can, man, I mean, we would love for you guys to show us support and go to her house, and we'll be there, man, and just doing the same thing we've been doing all day, probably. So yeah. So if you're in this house and you just Shay is SHAY''S WORLD, Shay's World. Everybody go over there, go to her house, show us some love, keep the interaction going, because I mean, we're doing it here. Go over there, show love, give a thumbs up, and do all of the same things that you're doing in this house. So we just want to make sure, man, we build these communities, show each other love, and just keep it going, man. I'm telling you, keep it going. Because like I said, she's been here supporting me, and I want everybody to actually, reciprocate that love for her, man. So if you can go over and give her support, do it. Make sure you give her support. I'm going to be there. I'm sure Chris probably going to be there. He's been all day with us. And so for the rest of everybody that's in here, the Man Family, House of X, all you guys, man, I mean, we head over and just, do our thing, man. And like you said, I mean, once I get over there, I'm gonna share her out. I'm gonna share her community out to make sure everybody know that she's over there doing her stuff, man. And we just gonna go over there and have fun, man. I'm gonna go over there and have fun with y'all until I get ready to go to the gym. So that's what we doing. That's what we doing. It's enough support on YouTube for everybody to get some, man. So I hope everybody don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. And like I said, I know she's getting ready to go live, man. It's going to be on and popping. So y'all know she keep it real. I just went to her live yesterday, and it was just super real. So I'm going over there to give her support. And she's actually a true home girl. She's a true home girl. We just found out today we both from the same state and doggone near the same area. So she's a true home girl for real. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go over there and represent. Make sure. Yeah, man. Family said her live was lit. Yeah, want to go over there and show support, man. Go over there and show their support. I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. And like I said, I think it's at 2:50. I think she said she's starting at 3. She's starting her live at 3. So at 2:50, at 10 minutes of 3, I'm gonna shut it down. That way, that give me time to shut down my whole live. Let me see. I'm about to get ready, but I'm gonna keep running. Okay. So you said yours is gonna start at about 3. Is it 2:50 or 3, Shay? Just let me know, because I want to shut it down like 10 minutes before, so I can come in, so I can have time to go over to your house and be done with my live stuff. And that way, we'll be good to go, man. I just want everybody, like I said, I wanted to announce that before we actually jump ship. I wanted to announce where we were going and who's going to be there, man. So y'all know how it is. She said about 20 minutes, so that's perfect. Yeah, that's it. So she said she's going to start about, so that'll be 3 o'clock in 20 minutes. So I'm going to shut this down at 50 out there. So at 2:50, I'm shutting this live down. That'll give her 10 minutes to be able to get everything together. And she'll start at 3 o'clock, probably 2:50-ish to 3 o'clock. So we'll be over there being in the house. And Make sure you get a host of thumbs up when she comes in there, man. When you come in our house, I mean, I appreciate all the thumbs up you guys have given today. So make sure you give her a thumbs up and be there to support. And I know she probably gonna have like 50 people in there. But yeah, be over there giving support, man. Y'all know what time it is. And if you're new to this, to this community or this channel, you know, I said, if you want to like join my community or join Shay community or Chris or anybody in here, man, I mean, come to, you know, just come to our communities and look at our content and stuff, and, you know, and leave a comment and we'll get back with you to make sure, you know, but make sure you know, be loyal to make sure, you know, you actually showing support. And, you know, if you're going to be part of the team, man, I want you to be genuine. And so, cause I'm gonna give that support. And if you give me support, I'm gonna definitely support you. I don't think it should be one way. Yeah, that's right, Chris. Facts. So I might be, like I said, even with Chris stuff, I might be like this tonight, Chris. I'm in the house, but I'm gonna be there, sleeping and all. I'm gonna be there to make sure I'm in there. You know what I mean? Showing that support. And when I come to communities, man, I share people out. I share communities out. So I be trying to pack that junk up in there. Everybody come in there, you know. Everybody come up in here like we're going to a football game. Like I said, I don't know who's doing lives or whatever, but I try to visit them all. I try to be in every one of them I can. Cause that's how you got to keep it, man. Be your best supporter and give major support for everybody else that's supporting you. That's what you want to do. Oh, well, that's what I at least want to do. I don't know about you, but that's at least what I want to do. I can't, you know, to each is his own. I can't tell you what to do. That's what I want to do. Be super supportive. I'm bringing on my Kool-Aid today. My Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. Even for the new people that's coming in the house, I think I seen 2 more people come up in the house. We're going to Shay's World. Shay's World. That's SHAY apostrophe S capital WORLD. We're going there about she'll start at 3 o'clock. I almost said 1500 military time, but she'll start at 3 o'clock. And if you're in the house and you haven't given a host a thumbs up, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up, that like button, so I can actually benefit from that. You know how it works. And keep it going, man. You guys have been great, man. You have been great. And very, very appreciative of you guys. Very, very appreciative. Man, I know some people be on these lives like 8-10 hours, man. I'm good. But other than that, I mean, I'll be there. Be there giving support. Doing my thing. Like I said, if you're in the house, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure that thumbs up look like that. You know what I'm talking about. Get that thumbs up going. And if you don't have my notification bell, you can hit that also. Ding, ding. So you can get the latest and greatest. All right. Oh, yeah. Give me some food right now. Chris said, I got to give me some food. Yeah, I'll be doing another live tomorrow, man. It'll be about 5:45, maybe 5:45. So if y'all catch me, y'all can. If not, I'm going to do it anyway. Y'all know how I roll. I'm going to do my lives at 5:45. I do StreamYard on the weekend usually. I do a StreamYard live. And like I said, probably invite up some people to come up on the stage and we chat it up. Y'all know how it is. And we'll see what we can do, man. But that's about 5:45 on Saturday. Y'all probably going to see a post for that from StreamYard. From myself on YouTube, and I'll probably post that tonight so everybody can see it tomorrow. Like I said, be 5:45, around about dinner time. If you're not out, you know, if you're sitting around with your family or whatever, if you just want to pull up a chair or whatever, and, you know, eat your dinner and stuff and just interact on live, man. Come in. I'll put it out, come in, and we can chat it up. Because that's what we do, man. You know, that helps the people that's out here with their channels. And like I said, any newcomers, if you know any new individuals, any newcomers, send them my way tomorrow at 5:45, man. Send them my way so we can actually introduce them to individuals out here on YouTube so they can get their channel going, and introduce them to communities and stuff so they can find out how to be part of YouTube communities and how to grow, you know, starting off in YouTube, because it's really, really intimidating when you first come out here on YouTube and you know no one. And we don't want to just leave people out here, man. This community is so big. You can be a part of a plethora of communities out here. I mean, it's out here. So don't leave the individuals out there hanging, man. Don't leave them baby YouTubers out there floating around and then they get lost. It's easy to go out there and become intimidated by everybody with all their 1K and 10K and a million subscribers. And you're like, well, I don't have a one. Come to a community, get yourself started. You'll probably lead there with like 20, especially if you're brand new. But then again, once you do that, you make sure you put out your content. Make sure you stay focused. Make sure you're supporting the people that support you. Only thing you can look forward to is growing after that. If you put in the work, you will grow. If you don't put in the work, I mean, it's on you. But you got to put that work in. You got to put that work in. You got to participate, and you got to help yourself as well as others trying to help you. All right. Well, all right, guys. I'm going to shut this live down because I ain't got but a few minutes. I'm going to shut it down, and we're going to get ready to go to Shay's house. I'm going to go to Shay's house and show support. Thank you guys for being on here today. Thank you for hanging out with me. You've been great, man. You've been a great audience. I'm about to shut this one down for today. Like I said, it's your host, Embracing. Thank you for doing everything that you do. Thank you for hanging out with me today. This was a little bit different, like I said, but I'll see you over there, Chris. But thank you guys for doing what you do. This is what I do at times. Sometimes I'll jump into live, man, while I'm at work. Especially if it's slow, I'll jump into the live and I'll bring you guys with me in my work. And I'll come back here and do what I do. And once we finish, I shut it down and go on, go on for the day. Oh, man, I appreciate it, Chris. No problem, man. I appreciate it. It was good. It was cool hanging out with you guys yesterday. And I mean, like I said, I stayed near live a long time yesterday. Just hanging out, meeting people, man. It was cool, man. It was cool. I'm telling you, man. And that's how, like I said, I mean, I came across you and Shay. It was because of your live. But yeah. All right. So I'm gonna shut it down. Go ahead and head over to Shay's house if you're in here, if you want to be part of that. And I'll see y'all over there. Thanks for rocking with me, man. I'll see y'all in a minute. Shut this thing down. Let me see. Yeah.